Right, we're live. Hey! People have turned up in the chat. I did wonder, I thought, what the hell have I done wrong? No one exists. Good day, Warren, Tim, and Alexander. And Matthew's just popped in there as well. Oh! I've had too much energy drink. Oh. Right, as you can see, we finally got the wide angle camera looking rather lovely. Oh, Sarah's in as well. Sort of, I've gone for a slightly funky angle, because funky angle, so then you can literally see as much as possible, so that I don't have to move the camera nearly as much. Figured out why it kept on turning itself off. It's because it's a Canon, and they're a pain in the bum. Basically, every 30 minutes they shut themselves off because of some EU regulations. We've got around that with a little bit of software, so that's fine. You may also see that new fancy camera number 2 in the top left hand corner, that has changed price. It's slightly higher than it was before. Basically, I could have got the same camera as the one we're using now, but I'm worried that I won't be able to stop that turning off every 30 minutes. So the other camera is slightly more expensive. It's a camcorder, so it won't have that restriction built into it, because it's a different EU regulation and law for camcorders over cameras. Don't ask me why, I've got no idea. And then that's the one that will go at the back of the workshop. So that should be rather lovely as well, so that I can do even less work. As you can see, Matt is no longer doing dovetails. Thank God for that. Well, actually, I guess he is going to be kind of doing so.
Yeah, not quite out of the blue yet.
No, but what you can see is James Duffin's competition-winning entry currently being built for the jewellery box. When was the competition? Last year?
Early this year, let's say.
Early this year. Okay, we'll say that. Thank you, Tim, for calling me a lazy bugger, but it looks good. Thank you very much. Sarah said, wait, software that stops Canon from turning off. Yeah, it's weird. It's the inbuilt Canon utility software. Basically, it means you can control your Canon via your computer. And because that's running in the background, the Canon's like, oh, I'm always waiting for a signal to come through, and therefore I will stay online the entire time. What's even more impressive, it's a Wi-Fi signal now. It used to be wired, and the M50's just Wi-Fi connected to the computer, to that utility app. That's in the background, and therefore it doesn't shut itself off, which is rather lovely. Oh my god, that was loud! Oh my god! Thank you, Matt McCaughlin, for £10.
Thank you!
Thank you very much. I'm turning that down slightly so my ears don't bleed again. Yeah, and it will be loud for them at their end because I might have turned their end up as well. One said, wonder if Matt is making an OSB picture frame. Looks like that. It's certainly not OSB though, is it?
No, I have got some OSB here.
Well, what's the frame made out of?
Hang on. Oak.
There we go. Where are my headphones? Sorry, no warning. Sorry about that. Let me turn down the volume on the sound effect. Oh, never mind. Look.
There you go. Sorry, more noise.
No, for God's sake. Can you jump the lines? Just get on with it. They're just there. Right, good day, Chris. You've snuck in there, Alexander. Tim Biller. Oh yes, Biller. Let's make sure it wasn't Billier. Tate, hello. Right, where are the questions? Oh, wait, Warren and Chris seem to have a little bit of buffering. It didn't turn off on my end, so I like to think it was your ends that failed. Apologies for the volume from earlier. Magic Lantern is some software that you can install on some cameras. It basically runs the camera in the background and has far more features than the usual software would have. I realised that was maybe a suggestion. Or was it a suggestion? I don't know. I fiddled with it before, but I'd rather just keep it playing. And it evidently it's working. The camera's been going since about 12:30 and it hasn't stopped. So that's cool. And the software that I'm literally using to keeping it running in the background is called EOS Utility. It's a Canon-made product, so I feel slightly safer utilising it. And Chris has forgotten that he's... Chris has forgotten to have coffee. Failure. That's a failure. Right, I'm still tidying up on the mezzanine floor, hence why you can't see me. Enjoy what Matt's doing. I'll see if I can keep up with your questions as I go on. Oh, and of course, where was I going? I had something in my head. Oh, of course. Oh yeah, of course, donation sounds aren't most certainly on. You can see all of the prices in the top left-hand corner. Let's create a specific sound effect. I plan on making far more for next week's proper live stream, when I'm sure it's going to be bonkers. The sort of noises that are going to be created. Oh, speaking of which, Matt, we need to get those photos for the fan club.
What photos?
For the upside down live stream thumbnail.
Ah, yes.
We will remember that, and I'm sure Sarah, if by the end of this live stream, if we still haven't done it, literally call us. Or Sarah, if you're busy, don't call us and someone else can do it. I just know Sarah reminds me of that about the thumbnails more often than not.
Yeah.
And I'm the one who fails to get them done. Well, I remind you and then we both fail.
Yes. But it's not really my job, so it's just your thing.
It's not really your... Right, in which case I'm coming down there now and interrupting you from what you're doing to get some thumbnails done. Well, there we go. HDMI out, which means this is going to be going down this way. Ooh. I don't know. HDMI in. Oh, that does the same thing as well. Who knew? Did I fix this? No. What have we got on here? I would say it's not bothering Sarah. It's it's helping. It is helping. What are people up to today then? Well, I'm just cleaning. Cleaning and making things work better than they did before. Oh, it looks tidy up here now. Well, part of it does. Oh, crap. This is good. What else is going on? Nagging is a great word. I haven't heard it for a very long time. Take that as a late lunch. Well, it's not that late, I guess. To be honest, it feels like it's... Oh.
I was reading about the Trojan Wars today where Achilles was killed. Where we get Achilles' heels from. There was another demigod Bophades who had a similar weakness but in his groin. This is where we get Bophades' nuts.
What? Warren is teaching us so much.
It certainly sounds like it.
I'm so confused. Thank you, Warren.
Warren's always the great teacher.
He is, yeah. I would argue Warren might be a preacher.
Yeah.
He's that good of a teacher.
Right. Question is, where's the drill chuck that should be on my drill?
Oh, have you lost something?
Well, I've lost the vital part of a drill.
Why would you take that part of it off out of curiosity?
It fell off.
Oh!
Yeah. I need to replace the armor. It keeps falling off. But now I can't find the bit that's falling off.
Well, that is really sad to hear. So sad. Really sad. I'm not... Yeah.
Where's that gone?
I'm shedding a tear for your situation, if that helps.
Thank you. Oh, found it.
Damn it!
Wait, is that it? Yes.
Both of these nuts. Right, I see. Okay, that's why I was so confused. Thank you, Warren. Both of these. You're learning about Achilles to get the Achilles heel, then you're learning about both of these, which is where we get both of these nuts. It must be someone called both of these. Must be. That sounds so classic Greek.
Classic Greek.
Well, you know, like Achilles, all that sort of, that story stuff, that is Greek. You uncultured swine.
Me uncultured coming from you.
I think so, yeah. Just because you like food doesn't make you cultured.
Yes, it does. I'm glad you picked up the reference straight away. My only argument for being cultured. Yeah, I like Wagamama.
Sorry, you like what?
Wagamama.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I like... Oh, actually, no. What's curry? Indian? Indian! Yay!
Actually, I have all sorts of curry. I have like a Moroccan curry. You have a Thai curry.
I think I've had a Thai curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fake news.
Your fake news.
Right, where's my grab point drill bits?
That's weird. Have you lost something else?
Maybe.
That's really peculiar. That's really unlike you.
I just won't use them.
That is very like you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Hodgie. Good afternoon, Scott Anderson. Sorry if I've missed anyone else who said that. Tate says he likes Chinese takeaway yet knows very little about China, so there we are.
Yeah. I know they eat food similar to what you get in Chinese takeaway. So,
Yep.
Right. Let's see what happens here.
That's like the one part of the workshop that the camera doesn't reach.
Oh, good. Well, it's only. Well, I can't say it's the most risky part, but I'm going to be drilling straight through all the work I've done so far.
Ah! Well, maybe I can get a camera on it very quick.
I need to change audio and all that.
Come on. I know what I'm looking for. I just can't see it. I feel like Matt. One said, tell you what I know about dwarfs. Very little. It's very good, isn't it? Let me just move the upside down glasses. Oh. Oh, don't crash. Come back. Ready? Don't crash. Don't crash. Let's go. Oh,
I can't actually film it.
speaking of which, for blooming.
I'm not forced to. Damn it!
I am trying to get this fixed, guys. I don't know why the iPhone's not doing it.
What?
That worked.
So I'm hoping that. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Right, if there's ever a reason to have another camera, guys, it's that. Jesus. I haven't gone up and down them.
None of that fast. Sweet. Right.
Good day. Good day. So do you think this will all be the most stressful part?
No, routing the groove in it will be.
Right, okay. So you can't imagine that you're out of the woods at all?
No.
Sad times. Do you want to take this iPhone magnetic charger home with you, or do you use it here?
No, I'll leave it here.
Cool, I'll find a spot for it then. You took all those white cable tidies home with you, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool, that's fine. Just making my life more difficult. That's all you do.
That's me.
Oh, don't I really want this in there? Amazing how little power mechanics takes.
Yeah.
Well, it's just because I plugged it into that battery bank because I don't think a USB can reach it to power it. And the battery bank is still full charge, and I've been using it since yesterday.
Nice. Oh, that's what we got.
Oh. No. Nick, it does look like that, doesn't it? I forgot that the Canon was on autofocus. And I thought it would be pretty useful to have it on autofocus so you can hold up stuff to the camera pretty easily. But it also tracks faces. I guess it's not the worst thing, he's not often looking at the camera, so that's fine. That was really groovy, that was.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have you learned Gandalf's sax theme on bass yet?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm working on it.
Are you?
Yeah.
But I learned it first
Yeah.
on bass. I'll do slap bass on it as well. I'll show you.
It might be slapping.
What I do? What of it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Why'd you bring it up then?
Nothing.
Surely there must be something.
No.
Nothing?
No.
Wait, you said no to nothing, so there must be something.
No.
Wait. You're very befundling, you are.
Yes.
Wait, what?
What?
You said no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah.
No.
Oh.
Right, maybe.
Well, let's agree to disagree.
Right.
No.
Oh, no.
Weird question. When you use the printer up here, do you connect to it wirelessly or with a cable?
Cable.
Cool. I will not hide the cable then.
No. I need that for when I plug in my computer.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I don't connect to it wirelessly.
Yeah, no, I worked that out actually.
I plug it in.
Oh, you plug it in?
Yeah, so if you can not remove the cable that I use to plug it in with.
Oh,
Because you need a cable to plug stuff in.
what cable?
It's probably the one that's in the back of the printer.
No, there's no cable there now.
Oh.
I guess you must have connected wirelessly.
I don't think I have. I think I usually use this thing called a cable.
As far as I'm aware, it doesn't have a cable capability on it.
Ah.
From what I remember, you used to plug it in with an Ethernet cable, which was very impressive.
Ah.
It never works, but it was impressive. Got two very different people here on the chat. So Tate just, they're talking about nicknames in the chat. And Tate said, I'm known as T. What? Twat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So then James Duffin said, that's not kind, Tate. Scott Anderson says, that's because you're a twat. You've got very two different, like, polarising opinions there. Oh, why are you not turning on? Oh, I'll turn this on. Okay, you're fully charged. Lovely. Right, you two. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Phone? Oh, my phone. Oh my god, that's so loud! Jesus! Oh, I'll try and answer it on my watch. Hello? Oh, it's Agent Marcia again.
Oh, are they on your back?
They are!
Oh,
I only haven't paid tax for the last 5 years. Surely it can't be that bad.
what the hell?
But I need to disable this blooming iMac. Sorry, this Mac Mini. Doing that somehow. Alright, do not disturb. Wait, what's going on? Someone's trying to call me a nickname. Rob, I need a better nickname for you. Rob is so overused. That's not fair. Well, if you can think of a better one. Rob only really came about because one of my teachers in year 5 asked me, what would you like to be called, Rob, like as a nickname, because we're going around the class introducing everyone. Oh. I assume that's... Yeah, calm your...
Hello.
It's not for you.
Oh, I see.
What?
Oh, that's fucking top security.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Fucking top security.
Better stop you getting in, yeah.
I'm fucking be angry with it.
Cheers. Do you want to try again? Thank you. It's for typical, I got a cable and then found out a different way of doing things. This was a cable for the cannon.
Ah!
Never mind. Yeah, so I wanted to be called Robbie, but...
Robbie!
Yeah, but the teacher said, no, that's a girl's name. How about Rob? I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm so set on this. It's my one chance. It's my first time I've ever been asked what I actually want to be called. I go for Robbie, and he goes, no, it's a girl's name.
I think it was in your best interest, to be honest.
I think so, yeah.
You know that would have stuck unironically otherwise.
Yeah. Sarah thinks it's cute. So...
Sarah's biased.
Biased. Come on, surely you think Robbie's cute.
To be fair, I would.
You do.
Exactly.
What a waste of money that cable. I just can't be bothered to send it back to Amazon. It's just like a £3 cable, and it's going to take me more effort just to get to the post office.
There is one up the road.
It's up the road.
Yeah, it's at McCall's.
I know, but in all fairness, I will find a use for it somewhere else. Yeah, see, Robbie Coltrane. Scott Anderson's on the warpath. He said, a girl's name suits you, Rob. Well, that's just nasty. Meanwhile, Tate goes, Robbie Dobby with a small nobby. So, I mean, life's going downhill for me right now.
What does he say?
Robbie Dobby with a small nobby. Don't encourage him.
I love the fact that both of us get bullied by someone Tate's age.
Yes, yeah. Oh, fuck, I thought that was full. Never mind. That would have been bad. Sorry about the language, wasn't thinking. Oh, guys, I forgot to say, I got Matt to record a piece in front of a green screen earlier. I'm going to upload it onto a Google Drive and then just send the link out into the fan club so you can literally do whatever you want with it. I just need to get it off Matt's SD card. I'm saying Robbie with an R. I just can't say my R's. So actually, I guess it's Wobby.
Wabby.
Wobby. Wobby. Make way for Wobby. Wobby. Oh, that's dangerous. I shouldn't. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, big mistakes. Come on. What, did something work for once?
It's like, I'm really impressed with myself, in all honesty.
I've got the overhead view on. What are you impressed by?
Well, you know how flimsy this is.
Yeah.
So there's dowels in either corner that lock the joint in place, but I'm temporarily using those dowels as a kind of thing that I can bolt this on either side to protect it, because obviously I've got to move it with glass on it at some point.
Very nice.
But also,
Yeah.
because I don't want to be bashing it around with glass and stuff in it while I'm dovetailing, I can take this one out while still keeping everything in position, slide the glass in,
Yeah.
and then, you know...
I mean, that is very impressive.
Drop on top, but it'll make it far easier.
Awesome. That's cool. I go for... I don't know. Oh, goodness!
I'm going to call you Frodo, because you run like you've had your ring destroyed.
Warren! Jeez, man!
What did you say?
I'm going to call you Frodo because you run like you've had your ring destroyed. Sarah, I think IE. The Y looks weird to me when I see it written down. Robbie, IE.
Got double E.
No, not true. Mistakes have been made. It's too late. I said IE.
EY.
Funny enough, I did think about that. No.
Versus.
Yeah? I should give it a go as Mango. Love Mango. Sarah said, I shall call you Robbie and Matty. Fantastic.
Nice.
There we go. What was I going to say? Forgotten.
Right. These plans give my eyes hernias.
James did just say, I'm glad I didn't make it easy to build.
Right, I think that's 4 mil. Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. Right. Yes, 4 mil. Right. Sook. Kick it halfway. Yes, right middle. Oh, shit.
Are these your, like, computer glasses up here?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. I was wondering where they were.
I was going to say, they've been here for ages. I thought you used them all the time.
No, I used them while I was here for quite a bit.
Ah.
I haven't really been using them at home much recently, just because I've had quite a nice natural light.
And the fact you didn't have them.
Well, and the fact I didn't have them. It's worse in Reading, where that room was just awful.
That was a perpetually dark room.
Yeah.
I can't believe you ever got anything done in it. I just keep on falling asleep. James, James is trying to call me on Facebook Messenger. Sorry, my phone's currently being used for the live streaming. I missed that. James is asking if he wants to put bigger plans.
No, it's all right. It's more the fact the density of instructions, but I found it. I found the measurement I was looking for.
Cool. Yeah, sorry, James. I'm genuinely not ignoring you. I've just had no notification that I've been called because it's being used as a camera at the moment. I just forgot it was being used as a camera, and no, it's frozen. Never mind. James asked, has he got the CAD file?
Yeah,
He does. There you go.
I think I do anyway. It's fine. There's enough on the plan, so it just takes me a while to find things.
Sarah, you could call Matt. There you go.
What was that?
Sarah asked if I'm not getting calls on Facebook, how am I going to bother you later to get the photos done? I said you could call Matt.
I've lost my phone.
Right, he's lost his phone. Okay, I'll sort out my phone in a
I
moment.
think I have. Oh no, it's over there. But I usually don't answer it.
I will. Yeah, I'll get my phone in a moment. Sarah did say I could call Matt, but he'd ignore me.
I don't ignore, I forget.
Believe me, Sarah, he ignores everyone.
I forget.
Sally keeps getting in the way. You trying to hide from the cameras or something?
No, I just. There's two ways I can do this next bit.
Yes.
I can either do it the safe way, which, not in terms of safe in terms of my hands, all methods will be safe that way, but the safe way in terms of blowing up the piece. The only trade-off being, I don't have a type of clamp that I need to do that. I need to go to Action History and get it.
Right, that's a pain in the bum.
Then there's the unsafe way, where it might blow up, but I'll get it done today.
Yeah. how much work is it taking to get to this point? How many hours do you reckon?
Quite an annoying amount.
Yeah?
Yes. Well, like, not an annoying amount, but it would be infuriating if it blew up knowing that I could have just waited a few extra hours. And like, I could start cutting dovetails, but then that makes the whole assembly weaker for when even if I were to do it properly later.
What's the probability of the tool that's meant to work working?
I would say 95%.
Oh. I'll see you later then.
I'm not going to stay.
No, I assume not.
Sweary stuff as well. I think I've left it working.
It's either that or you've lost them in the workshop, which is very easy.
I know where all of my tiny clamps are,
Yeah? Oh, tiny clamps, okay.
but it's not quite the right word. Oh, what a ball ache.
It's a bit of a pain. While you're there feeling sorry for yourself, could you pass me my phone?
Where's your phone? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, here it is.
Yeah. It's frozen anyway, Sally.
My yeet.
Thank you.
I can make the jig. I can make the jig, and then I'll just screw the things to it later.
Right, so I've got my phone on me. You're good. Jim Kite, he is currently working on James Duffin's jewellery box. Meanwhile, what you think might be some sort of Nerf gun target is the autofocus on the camera, which I need to turn off. I just keep forgetting. It's not that I keep forgetting, I can't be bothered. I've got to be honest here. You should see it up here now, it is pristine. Well, it's almost pristine.
You lied.
I was still completing my sentence. Wait, did you say you're getting on with the dovetails now?
You what?
Did you say you're actually going to do the dovetails now, or are you going to leave
No,
it?
no, no. I'm going to make the carriage that this clamp's screw down to,
Right,
so then I can just do it later.
fair enough. Oh, still going, still going. Here we go. Damn it. Sarah just said, anybody see my tape measure?
Don't remind me. I actually genuinely don't remember the last time I owned a tape measure.
I was genuinely about to say the same thing. I was like, when did he use a tape measure last?
No. I know plenty of times I've needed it.
Yeah? Oh, Sarah, don't encourage him.
Encourage me. What was it?
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
What was it? Come on, you can share.
No, you wouldn't want to know.
Yeah, I do. That's it.
You.
Tell. It's fine. It's all safe here.
Are you sure you want to know? It might offend.
Nah, no, it's fine.
I think it will offend.
Nah.
I'm merely trying to protect your interests.
Nah.
I care about your mental well-being.
Nah,
Yeah.
Sarah, go for it.
I care about your ego staying in the workshop.
I trust. Sarah.
Right, fine. Basically, she found her tape measure. It was on the loft, or in the left? In the loft, I'm going to say, next to the missing stud finder. Okay. Okay. And then we continue where Wim comes in and says, Sarah, why do you need a stud finder? Lots of studs in the fan group. And Sarah goes, one stud on screen for sure.
I'm waiting for the follow-up saying it's you, not me.
No, I thought about it. But
Yeah! Well, I'm going to assume that was me. Thank you, Sarah.
I believe so, which is why I'm sort of saying I was caring for your well-being, because now you won't be able to get out the workshop doors because your ego's too big.
That's it.
Sorry?
I tried very hard.
You could try saying sorry.
Why?
I don't know, for
Being
being...
such a stud.
Yeah.
I've never been called a stud.
I know you tried to look homeless to try and counteract the studness.
I usually get called a mess.
Yes, he's a nice
mess
joke.
of the human. I'm glad you shared that, Rob.
Well, you know. It's one of...
Come here! Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that vividly. You get? Tim, I'm glad you're not the only one who's hating their job at the moment. Mine's crap.
Wow!
No, I'm actually quite proud of the work I'm doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very neat and tidy up here now.
I'll be the judge of that.
I've binned one of your masks for your safety.
One of my masks.
Yeah, one of your disposable masks based on the colour of it. So I appreciate you embracing the Bobby. I appreciate it. Let me just do a. Well, I guess it's in progress. Okay, give me one moment. It's almost there. What charger is that? Where's my phone? My phone is struggling to connect. Stop being a pain in the butt. There we go. So, this whole area has been gutted and redone. I don't know if you remember seeing it being utterly trash across here before. Slide down the way, but look, I've actually got space to work and all the equipment that I sort of move around. Got a wireless transmitter for the whole stabilizer get-up that I've been using the last couple of days. That's just easy access there. Obviously, it's all...
you like that, wouldn't you?
What, easy access?
So I don't know where that came from.
I know where it came from. It came from your mouth, you easy access... What? Anyway. So, nice and neat and tidy. It's just one big strand of cable going up. Obviously not. That corner I'm struggling with. Nah. But I think I'm going to have to move stuff around anyway if we get a camera up there to replace that one. So, shuffled things there, nice and neat and tidy, all of that. That stuff is going to be binned and taken down. And Matt's being very annoying. Sorted his whole area out. Now I'm just finishing up the podcast space, which it's looking kind of messy at the moment. Oh, no. Okay, no one saw that. No one saw Sally in her prime. And yes, we've also got Sally to deal with and the massive bag of packing peanuts, which Matt has no purpose for anymore. He's used all of the packing peanuts he needs. And believe me, this is about as full as it arrived.
I don't know, mine is about 20.
Okay, mine is about 20. So we're trying to figure out what to do with that at the moment, other than eating them.
You beat it too, I reckon just eat it.
Well, I assume that's what you're already doing, regardless.
Well, I suppose you can't do that.
Right, that's that. Let me move back over. Sarah said, tell Matt to put a pillowcase on it, and it's a body pillow.
Put a pillowcase on what?
The phone.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, just have a massive pillow.
I bet it would make a really good summer duvet filler.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
And
And proper
tasty.
lightweight.
Midnight snack.
Yeah,
Just open it up.
have a little nibble.
Yeah.
Slightly moist nibble, but there we are.
Wow. Yeah.
Flavour.
It's always better, really, isn't it?
It is, helps it go down.
Yep. Bit of a moist nibble.
Oh my god, it's so noisy. Tim Greenfield, I've definitely thought of that. Tim, neoprene cable ties. Ooh. I'm going to take a picture of what you just said so I can look them up in a bit. Yeah, I found like 15, genuinely 15 or 20 cables that are now unused from the past. Disturbing how much was being wasted up here. Yeah, Tim and Sarah, the only reason I'm not doing that is because I would be the one to have to clear it up.
Is it pouring it off on top of my head?
Just pouring off the mezzanine floor,
Oh.
just in general. Ideally, over your head, but it wasn't mentioned.
We've already discussed the concept of filling each other's cars with it.
We have. I've already hidden your keys in the bag.
Yeah.
Again. No, I'm joking. Yeah, at the moment, well happy with how it's looking. It is gorgeous. Sarah said, fill the empty spaces in the tool chest with it. That's their gift, apart from the tool chest.
Deal with this.
Yeah. I bought this for you. You're getting it, whether it's needed or not.
I wouldn't want the air to bruise the wood inside.
Took me a while to work out if that was possible.
Nice. Alright. That was done.
Well, these are the closest I can find. Put the bag on the floor, jump off. Oh, right. There's two topics going on at the same time there. Let me have a look on the YouTubes. Ooh. Ooh. That's quite nice. Those are very nice, actually.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you having great success?
I actually am. It's nice doing things properly for once.
I can imagine.
Like, it's been a while. It's actually been a while since I haven't just bodged something.
Yeah, Tim, the only issue with them, and they're really nice, and obviously the fact that you can just zip them and unzip them makes life far quicker, is that you can't really split a cable out from them halfway through, which happens quite a few times in different places depending on what cables need like looping up somewhere else. But they're being added to basket because they are rather fancy and I could make use of them elsewhere. Never thought of zip ones. Right, that's cable, let's go up here. So you're making noises down there?
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. Doing what?
You know what you're doing.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Play.
That's what a knife is for. Also, they have long and short versions. Oh, yeah. I sort of. I'm starting to get in the concept of you get something and then you can just break it if you need to break it to work better for you. But yeah, of course. Just a knife or a little bit of scissors. So I said, you know what would be great if Matt made a video of making frames for sound reducing panels because I hate listening to anybody else explain stuff.
No. That sounded like a Sarah comment.
It was a Sarah comment.
Yeah.
I doubt we explained it very well, but didn't we do it for the mezzanine floor?
Yeah. I think so. But they weren't really that good, were they?
Oh no, I think they're very good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What we do, 2x4, screw it together, fill it with rock wool, and then put a bed sheet over it?
Yeah, you stretched and stapled a bedsheet over it.
Oh yeah, I had like a sort of, is it a fleece?
Yeah.
Yeah, fleece bed sheet.
Yeah.
It's awful to sleep in. Awful.
Get a bit hot in that.
It's like if a wedgie was a bedsheet. It's like that. It's just like
That's not great.
it just like stretches and gets like in the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
Like, yeah.
You're getting folds and creases in all the wrong places.
Well, yeah, that kind of thing. I'm not saying it's been like in between the bum cheeks or anything, but it
No.
just feels like it could get in there much easier than other bed sheets.
Yeah, and by in all the wrong places, I just mean the sheet just folding itself up and just getting in the way while you're sleeping. Just
Yes.
regardless.
It was very inconvenient.
I can see how that material would do that. I would suggest, Sarah, that whatever you do, when you build the frame, try and make it a fairly light frame.
Yes.
Because it's very easy to make them really blooming heavy, because that's what I did the first time around when I built mine. Far too heavy, and then you struggle to actually get them up anywhere, because the walls can't handle it. See you, Chris. Have a good one. Yeah. So I wouldn't bother with a back panel or a front panel. The whole bedsheet concept works really well for being lightweight and holding back the fibres. And of course, given that it's insulation, you don't want it being shaken about. But as it will be stationary on the wall, it'll be fine.
Audience input needed.
Yeah, audience input. Anyone else got any ideas?
Oh, well, I was going to ask something else, all right.
Oh, sorry. You were just asking in general. Okay. Audience input needed on something Matt needs help with now.
Very important. Normally I give my jigs a name. I need to name this jig.
Right, Matt needs a name for his jig. I don't know if you heard that.
So basically, what's going to happen is you've got the long sections clamped in this side. I'm going to have some hold down clamps that come in and hold that in place while that side goes through the router. Then I'll spin the jig around and then this side will clamp down the shorter ones. I just need a name for it. It's basically for routing grooves. It can do both sides. Any creative names? Let me know.
Nice. Need some creative names. Warren said Irish. Don't know what he was getting at. Irish. Sarah said Barry. I'm a massive fan of Barry.
Barry, that's a good one.
See, whenever Becky asks, like, what should we name our dog or cat, I just go Barry every time.
I had one at Brightwood called Jiggy McJigface.
Jiggy McJigface, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Tim said grabby, spinny, groovy jig.
Ooh.
Yeah. Tim also then went to say Barry for sure. Sarah said cheese sandwich.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Tim Greenfield went very basic and said call it another hold down clamp. So I don't, yeah. Tim said it's for Dave jig. Dave jig. But I feel like Barry's doing quite well. Alternatively, cheese sandwich. Both of them being Sarah's actually. It's doing pretty well. Warren said Monster Muncher.
Oh, the Monster Muncher. That's a good name for it.
That is quite a good name. I appreciate that one. No more so far.
Sounds like it's going to be called the Barry jig then.
Yeah, so it's either Irish or Barry or grabby, spinny, groovy jig or cheese sandwich or Dave or Monster Muncher or hold down clamp.
I like getting the word jig in the name, so it would be called like the Barry jig or the Dave jig.
The Barry jig, yeah.
Cheese sandwich jig.
Tim suggested the ANUS jig.
The automatic routing system equipment jig.
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
The automatic routing system equipment. That's it, yeah. Yeah.
The arse jig.
I know what you're going for. Very aware of what you're going for there.
What does everyone think of that? The automatic routing system equipment jig. The automatic routing system equipment jig. Yeah, that's it.
Picarco was suggesting Tim the Shrubber. I don't know what a shrubber is. But I personally really appreciate Barry.
The Barry jig.
The Barry jig. Wim said Matt's ingenious grabber.
Oh.
Tim said the assistant. That's quite a powerful name, the assistant.
The assistant.
That sounds like that should be a movie. Like the accountant, but
Yeah.
the assistant. Oh, that's quite cool. So in regards to Wim's Matt's ingenious grabber, he also said can be the start of a series MiG-1, MiG-2, etc. The Matt's ingenious grabber 1, Matt's ingenious grabber 2. Robbie, you're the assistant. No!
We're going to call it Barry. The Barry jig.
Yeah, Tim said box, angle, routing, rectangle, yoke.
Nice.
Barry. Box, angle, routing, rectangle, yoke. Oh, you're actually just writing it on there?
Yeah. There you go.
I'm impressed you know how to spell.
Just about. I mean, it's only 3 letters, and then that's just 1 letter at a time.
Ah, very true. Yeah, 3 and then 1 and then 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Meanwhile, James Taylor said, not long joined, no idea what the hell is going on.
Who's that?
James Taylor.
Alright. James, we've just named a jig.
Barry.
Right, anyway.
Sally, get out of the way! Oh, goodness!
Let's get jiggy with it.
I was sure that was Matt shouting at me for a moment.
It wouldn't be out of character.
Tim, I mentioned this earlier. Evidently, you just missed the reason why it suddenly increased. Reason being, seriously good reason, actually. Let me turn the camera just so I'm not shouting to the abyss. As much as I enjoy doing that. And now I'm upside down shouting. Oh no, I'm not upside down. Nice. Oh goodness! Ooh.
That would make that cheek the BJ for short.
Yes!
Hey!
Yes!
Brilliant!
It
Right.
would.
That works out well. Okay. So, essentially, and sorry, I'm not wearing Matt Esley merch today. I'm doing it bad.
Excuse me?
I was cold.
Brand uniform?
I was cold, okay?
Oh wait, never mind.
I thought you were. Oh no, your hoodie isn't.
Put my sweatshirt on again.
So essentially, the camera, this one, the one that Matt's currently at, the M50, that is, the Canon M50. Really nice camera, and evidently working very well as well with the wide angle part to it, but it turns off after 30 minutes because of EU regulations. So, the way around that is to have it connected to what's called EOS utility on the Mac, and it keeps it open. So that all works, that's perfect. So that camera is great. That camera being $499. Problem is, I don't see how it's going to work connecting two cameras, two M50s, to the same device to make sure they don't fall asleep. Because of that, both me and Matt think it's better if we get a camcorder, which doesn't have these limitations in place, again, because of EU regulations, because there's a difference between camcorders and normal cameras. And therefore, the best camcorder we can find that's around the 500 mark, that isn't going to be like the same sort of quality of the stuff we've already got, is slightly more expensive. There was one which was literally the same price at $499. Looked at reviews, pretty crap. They were advertising the fact that it could do 24 FPS being cinematic as a feature, and I thought that was probably a red flag. So this other one that we found, really great reviews, should be a nice wide angle lens, should look nice and crispy and clear. That's why the price has gone up. There you go. Also, means that we don't have to get an adapter for a lens, because that's what we had to do with that one. We just absorbed the cost of a... actually, no, I thought it was more expensive, but to be fair, 30 to 40 quid adapter plus the lens, which is borrowed at the moment. The guy just doesn't know that it's in use.
Wait, what?
Is Zach's lens. I mean, he knew initially that I was borrowing it for the workshop to trial it out, but this was months ago, and we never got to use it until now. So there's that. Essentially, the camcorder's all got it in one, but it is a slightly higher price. Very sorry about that. There you go. Thought it was worth the explanation. Great, there you go. You can have that. Right, moving back. Oh yeah, look how clean the... Oh, man. There we go. There we go. Frozen. Tidy. Clean. Perfect. Ignore the HDMI cable. I'll move that. And I might plug in the Amazon Fire Stick just to have anything just playing on that continuously. I think that would be fun. But yeah, Tim, I hope that makes sense. It's not like we're suddenly going to keep on pushing the price every time we get near to the goal. It's just trying to get something that's going to be the least amount of effort possible, essentially. The Canon M50 was close to being a pain in the bum, but because it's a Wi-Fi connection, I didn't have to sort anything else out other than connecting it via Wi-Fi, and it worked incredibly well. Pardon me. Warren! Yes, there's a porg there, for God's sake! Wait. Fine, you win! Have a flipping rob me token.
Brilliant.
Oh, you can't sort of see that? There you go. The rob me tokens... Oh, crap, I forgot I used to have a spreadsheet for that as well. One day we'll get back on them. One day. It's just... Life is difficult and confusing at the moment. Tim said, Rob, imagine Becky's face when you clean the workshop but not the house. You're so proud. She is going to be so angry when she realises you can do it but choose not to. I clean a lot. I'll have you know. I clean a lot because I get a lot of satisfaction out of doing it. My issue is I move so much equipment around for so many different shoots that I make the mess again very, very quickly. So, there we are. Meanwhile, yeah, Warren goes, yay! Tate says, can I get one? James says, wow, such a tidy mess. Appreciate that. Bearing in mind, you've seen how messy it was. All the stuff on the floor, that's my stuff. I'm taking that away. And Sarah said, lol, with all my Rob me's from brown nosing. Oh yeah, I forgot you did that. Where is yours? Ah! Yeah. Sarah, I got you two in there. Nice. Right, you've seen enough of me. Let's get back to Matt. On the nice wide angle. Look at that, easy peasy. Essentially, we've learnt that we would rather have ease of use, sort of over quality, but I don't know. This is a great quality to begin with, but accessibility, being able to just plug it in and play, is so high up there now for us. Especially with me, I overcomplicate things all the time. You may break in and steal. Bring it on. This is like Fort Knox in here. Tim, I'm very aware it's not Fort Knox. Please don't come and break in. One well-thrown rock at the window will get you in. I know that for sure.
I boarded out that window really well, mate.
Yeah, no, you have. Yeah, duct tape. Well, no, actually, to be fair, a rock's probably not getting through duct tape.
That is true.
Matthew said, so this evening I'm going to paint the concrete brick walls in my workshop white. I really need motivation. It will look so much better for it. My God. Tidier, cleaner, brighter. You'll be far more awake doing anything else. Great shout. Tim, the door's got Face ID, fingerprint identification, voice recognition, all the things. You're not getting through this high-tech door. James says, I don't have any Rob me's, but Rob does have my guitar. Yeah, I am taking you for granted with that at the moment. We may have to change it. We may have to change it. So I said, Tim, that's the real reason I'm flying over, simply to walk in and put another Rob me in my jar and head back home. I'm going to keep it... I'm going to keep a very wary eye on all the jars. Did Matt recover the windows after taking the blinds off last summer? Did Matt recover the windows after taking... I don't know what that means.
Recover.
Yeah. Oh, recover the windows.
No, we are daylight.
Oh wait, did you used to have blinds on it?
I used to put a veggie over it, didn't I? To diffuse the light.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, we've not recovered. They do have curtains that he re-glued the wrong side of.
It wouldn't be a job by me if I didn't do that.
No. What, wasn't that after like another break over like COVID or something?
Yeah,
And the first day I come back, I find you struggling with curtains because you glued the wrong side.
yeah. That's alright.
To be fair, Sarah.
Why did I come back?
Yeah. To be fair, Sarah, we actually went out a few weeks back and actually used the picnic bench in this country in the middle of... It must have been April. Because it was that warm inside. Outside. It was nice. Make use of it more often then. Oh. Oh dear. Tim, I've just realised. I I don't actually know what your profile picture is. I see it. I immediately know it's you. It's really recognisable, but I just can't quite work out what's going on. Right, I'm going to grab one of your comments and blow it up big so I can see what it says. Oh, it's a saw. Of course it is. Oh, it's a sort of a... Interesting. Yeah, it was just really weird. I couldn't work out what it was. Really cool profile picture. Just didn't get it. Ooh. 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 That's weird. Why does that work like that? Anyway. So Veritas saw over a piece of wood branded and a square. It looks really nice. My brain just couldn't figure out. It's because like the right angle of the red at the top somewhat then blends down into the handle of the saw. In a nice way. It just threw me off. Right, what else for me to tidy? Shall I try and make some space for those packing nuts?
Oh, right, the walkthrough?
Yeah.
I mean, it might be beneficial, yeah. I don't think I'll be needing them anytime soon.
No, me neither. Sally, get out of here! Oh yeah, Tim, I forgot to respond to that. Haven't tried it yet, just because we were so busy earlier. We really want to do a live stream where we're both in T-Rex costumes, both with our own challenges. Matt trying to do with the woodworking in a T-Rex costume, and me trying to film him in a T-Rex costume. Meanwhile, we need to have another camera filming the filming. But no, I genuinely can't wait to use it.
The Barry jig is complete.
Is it? Oh, right, let me swap cameras.
Oh.
I'm overhead. Very nice. Even got it the right way up to see the name.
Long ones, there it is. Upside down, to be routed, they slot in, then we'll have a couple of hold down planks to hold it in position. That one, I'll get that in a bit.
Oh, Sarah, that's a brilliant idea. Sarah said we should just do a casual Q&A in them.
Oh yeah?
We should just, yeah, week after next. We'll be in the T-Rex, and again, well, I don't know where this idea comes from, but we'll wear them, and we won't respond to any comments about them.
Yes. Yes. We can just keep asking who Matt and Rob are.
Yes, yeah. It was, yeah.
I'm Mattosaurus and you're Robosaurus.
Oh, yes, of course. Robosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Nice. Picarco said, Rob, I'm not sure if this has been addressed or not, but what is up with the date on the stream name? Wait, have I named it the wrong thing? What is the date on the stream? Or are you just asking why I put the date in the stream name? 22nd of the 5th. Yeah, no, it's all good. The choice... What do you mean Rob is on Australia time? As in tomorrow? Oh, it's for 20... Oh! Well, okay, I'll tell you what happened. It was previously the 19th. Obviously. I know there's a joke in there about obviously it was previously the 19th. But I took yesterday's live stream, copy and pasted all the stuff, saw the description looked weird, deleted some stuff, and I thought, no, it'll probably sort itself afterwards. Did Command Undo. I'd already changed the title at that point, but I thought that the Undo had changed the title, so I added another 1 to the date. That's why it made a mistake. And I'm talking to the camera as if you guys can see me. Failures. Oh. Okay. Now, here's the thing. That's convenient that Sally's incredibly overexposed in more ways than one. She's so blindingly overexposed you can't actually see anything about her other than the shape and the arms.
Oh Lord.
Meanwhile, Tim just in the chat in capital letters, "You tit," and about 1,000 exclamation marks. Sorry guys, I'll move away from that, but essentially yes, I have failed at the title. I'm not sure I can adjust it from here either. No, I can't. Well, there we are. Moving back. I'm going to adjust the title now before I forget. Hey, there we go. Sorted. If you refresh the page, we are now on the 21st. Oh, I love how tidy this space is now. Oh shit, I better get it looking good. I lied.
Oh no.
And my language again. Sorry. Oh, if he's taking a look, I'm not going to bother over there. I can't believe how exposed Sally was there. I'm very sorry, everyone, for such a sight. She does like to reveal herself at the most inopportune moments. I don't know if that people have noticed, but I have put a can of helium on the Amazon wish list in the hopes that I can inflate Sally with it, so that she's at least mildly buoyant. So if I throw her off the mezzanine floor, she's actually just going to somewhat float. I'm not confident about that because she's fairly heavy. Not judging her at all. But yes, I think a somewhat floating Sally would be brilliant, with the risk of her potentially flying over the nearest motorway. Again, being very funny. Other than the fact I wouldn't let it happen. Let me just say that before I dig myself a hole about causing a car accident. Which would be bad. We all know that's bad. Right. I don't know where Matt's gone. Oh, he's back.
Hello.
Good day.
You on fire?
No, I thought if you're going to come up, I'll just move the stuff out of the main entrance. Rob, stop talking, you dig yourself a hole every time. Yeah, there you go.
That's a great Wi-Fi out there.
I thought you might have done.
I didn't hear it.
No. Are you coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Oh dear. What?
Maybe my back with me again.
Wait, what did you say? Don't do your back again.
I'm coming up.
Well, I hope the exposure doesn't change too much because Sally is still in position.
I'm just going steady,
Yeah?
just in case.
Matt genuinely did his back in earlier just by sitting down.
I think it's just a trapped nerve. It wasn't a real problem. Wow.
I know, right?
Look at this.
Isn't it weird?
Oh my god, under there.
I know!
Wow.
I know! I
Don't
don't
look
know.
at my flies. I did, yeah. Hello.
Yeah, nice clean area. Most of this will be gone when I pack it away, which is good. Nice clean area over there as well.
Nice.
Well, as tight as it can be. Your Lumix charger is there, in case you wonder where it's gone.
Yeah. It's very good under there.
Everything else packed away, thank you very much.
Yeah.
It all works, which is a rare occasion.
Yeah.
Sally's obviously very visible.
Yeah, but Still censored somewhat.
No! No! Do not do that! You're asking for trouble. You are really asking for trouble.
Nice.
Tim Greenfield says, has Sally had her daily flying lesson? No, she hasn't. Not yet.
I think the cold's got to her though.
No, she's always cold.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Tate said, so I was talking about getting helium for Sally. And so then Tate's gone, Rob, you need her on a leash. So she doesn't float into any shots when recording. But yeah, I'm well happy with it.
That's good.
Up here.
Yeah.
I shame I didn't bring the Hoover. I thought about it and then didn't.
Nah, you'll end up leaving it here again.
I would. And I need it. Always.
Yeah.
So, yeah, next thing I'll do, tidy up that space so we can actually fit in there.
Yeah, let's have a look at that.
I think it'll be quite easy
Yeah.
to sort it out. Worst case scenario, I think that could literally just be thrown in anyway.
Yeah, I mean it could be.
But
I wish I'd used all that sellotape.
yeah. The thing is, it's a shame that it didn't just stick to the ceiling.
Yeah.
That was a nightmare. That was like one of the lowest points, waiting for that to work.
Yeah.
And realising what a setback it would be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a shame.
So, is it all glued up there anyway? Was the wood glued into position?
Yeah, it's held in with these. Oh no, the wood is
Glued to the metal?
glued. Well, actually, no, a few of them have got bolts through.
Oh, okay.
And then we realised how difficult it was to get through.
Yeah. And how unsafe it was to try and stand on something up here.
Yes. Yeah, it's quite dodgy. So yeah, most of them are just glued up. Oh yeah, it's going to cause a fair bit of damage if they fall down.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I understand why Sarah said, FFS, Matt. There's only so much I can do for your back from here.
I call it hereditary problems in my family.
Yes. Kev, you and your shadow. No! Tim said, next live you must bring an amp and both play the guitar, Matt's bass, and James. Play the guitar, Matt's bass, and... Oh, as in, and James's guitar. That will have to happen at some point. We need to... we do need to figure out something for us both to practice so that we're somewhat good at our instruments.
I thought you were still talking about Sally. Practice.
Well, we already use her for practice.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. That's very true.
Well,
I practice.
Well, just name a song and I'll learn it as well.
Oh, I'm just jamming.
Well, then you're not practicing. No, I'm joking.
I've got a metronome.
But yeah, but do you know? Well, yeah. How do you just jam then? Are you over like pentatonic shapes or just making out? I can immediately see that word scared you. You're just making it up entirely, aren't you?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
I think I'm in a key. It sounds right.
I mean, yeah.
And I think I know when I hit a wrong note. But
Yeah.
I just don't care because then it's jazz, isn't it? So who cares?
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, and it's usually just the same shapes anyway. And if it's the same shapes, then you're usually in the same key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right there.
Yeah. So I basically do that. I just put the drum machine on, speed it up sometimes, slap the shit out of it for 45 minutes till I can't move, and then go downstairs and have a poo.
Do you back in?
Yeah.
At some point?
Yeah.
The slap the shit out of it until you can't move sort of makes me wonder if there's some hunching over.
Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps.
Yeah.
And the fact it weighs as much of a collapsed star. Not even that one. Well, I mean, that one's worse, but yeah.
Collapse star, yeah, made a great point. Sarah said, I think I'm in a key, is me playing guitar always.
There you go. That's how I play. It's the fun way to play.
James said, Scott Anderson wants Kashmir by Led Zeppelin.
Kashmir.
I said I should have looked that up and I forgot about it. Tim said, how about Matt plays what he can, Rob accompanies?
You won't be able to keep up.
I've got to work out what mystical key Matt has generated. Is a metronome 100 gnomes? Oh, Jesus. Of course. One of those. Yeah, there you go. It was
Took
that
out.
painful.
Yeah.
Picaco said, play some Tool. No! Okay, no, she's fine. I don't know why she fell over. It's weird. It's like she's waited.
Yeah.
But she's not. Have you both listened to Thundercat?
No, I haven't yet, actually. That's on the playlist, I think.
Oh, I need to listen to our playlist.
I listened to a few of them. I can't remember any of them. But I had it on in the car back, but I didn't really take note of the songs. But it's quite good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I should just listen to it on the way back. Good shout. How are the blisters, said James, because I played this guitar for so long that my fingers hurt.
Underboob.
You are asking for trouble. You want this channel gone at this rate. No, they're fine. They seem fine at the moment. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to miss the stream on Monday as well.
Oh, God. What's this? Part-time?
No, it's trying to go full-time. I have a meeting. Quite an important one, and it's quite scary.
Conflict of interest. In the funniest way possible.
I'm still not sure what's going on with it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel Monday as well. I'm cancelling everything on Monday. But yeah, exciting stuff. So this has been my work. I hope you approve.
Yeah, that's good.
Yay! Where am I keep? I said to the guys, I just want to plug in a Kindle Fire stick just into that. Just have some, I don't know, some random 10-hour YouTube video playing all the time.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. A 10-hour video.
I think that'd be quite funny. Just
An
having
old man on it, maybe.
An old man, yeah, just bobbing away.
Nodding and smiling, having a good time.
Yeah, no reason why.
Yeah.
Just nodding and
I
smiling.
don't know why we haven't thought of that before.
I can almost imagine the sort of theme music we would have at the moment.
Yeah.
I said, dun, 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 dun. Wait, no, I don't know how it goes. Dun, 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 dun. And I just hit the same note again. Dun, 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 and repeat again. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I reckon that would work really well.
Oh, okay, I made it now. Right. What am I doing? What can I do? And I haven't got this. Looking caps!
Don't know. What have people said? You have been single a while, haven't you? How dare you? Tim, I can imagine you are great in meetings. James, in regards to that editor's job at Crimson Guitars, that's not me. No. That would be a cool job. But no, it's not that. It's...
I'll tell you what, actually, that would be very fun. I
Yeah?
feel like they would let you have quite a lot of creative control there.
Well... Maybe I should...
just another suggestion, mate. Go on, pull your finger out, do something.
This conflict of interest is bigger. Well, it's not really, it's kind of a... I don't know. Either way, I'm not saying any more because there's a good... Well, I don't know how it's going to go. I'm scared about getting it. I'm scared about not getting it.
I'm certainly more scared about not getting it.
I don't know now. Thing is, I'm scared of meeting people. Or like...
God.
In the sense of they're quite high up people that I'm going to have to talk to for an hour.
Oh, yeah, but who cares? Like, you know, it's fun, isn't it? And it's more human if you start fucking with them. Sorry.
I should just label
Like,
these.
they're used to everyone, like, you know, doing that. And you just go in and say, alright, dickhead. Oh, sorry. That one actually did slip out.
Look, Tim, I know I'm digging. I am intentionally making this weird and confusing because it is weird and confusing. It's also fun to joke about it because it slightly de-stresses me.
Yeah, it takes the edge off.
It does.
And me as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the weird thing is the job would somehow give me more influence over Matt.
Hence why I'm rooting yet also not for you.
Tim said, I deal with so many people on a professional level, government officials, etc. Most don't mind the tone being low and full business, but after the first meeting only. Yeah, that's cool. It was, I've had one meeting with a set of people, and that felt like it went pretty smoothly. I do need to look up some data though, prior to the next one. But thing is, this next meeting is a whole new set of people, apart from one. And so it's like, again, I'm starting from scratch, trying to build a repertoire, so it's difficult. So yeah, scary times. Right, I'm changing camera so you guys don't see me or Sally anymore. See Matt pondering.
Pondering, yeah.
James Duffin said, being interviewed at the House of Lords was the scariest meeting I've had.
Oh, God.
I have to say, I've got it easy in that regard because it is still just over the phone. It's still like a Microsoft Teams meeting. So I've got it easy in
You
this.
do it all proper with your camera and stuff as well.
Yeah, really nice camera setup. I look like I'm in a TV studio. So I've got that winning start. It's just making sure I can talk the talk. Warren said, we all know you're going for a job as background dancer in Magic Mike. You are absolutely spot on. I've got the abs for it and everything now. Sorted. In fact, they want me as Magic Mike. Right, I'm going into the cupboard of doom. I can't read your text.
Oh, wait, I can start going first. Right. So it's at this point I decide if I continue with the rosewood or see if I can source some bog oak. Oh.
Nope. Big spider. Big spider just crawling around on the stuff I was just picking up.
How big?
It was probably like one of them.
Oh no!
Yeah, one of those ones that if they want to, they can sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave him to cool off a little bit.
And yourself?
And myself, yep. Wish I wasn't wearing a thermal. Oh well. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, bloody.
Oh, goodness! Man up.
No.
Are But you know, look, I just want to give Fred some space. Just, he deserves the privacy in this. I clearly caught him in the shower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I thought I'd give him some space. Right, manning up. Ah! Shut up. I can still see Fred.
Do you want to do some filming?
Sorry, what?
So do you want to do some filming?
Yeah. I didn't realise I had a job in filming at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to mark bits out, and I just can't be bothered. So, like...
As long as you don't mind a slightly shaky cam.
No, that's fine.
Which reminds me, we need to try out your camera on the stabiliser at some point, see what it does.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, I probably pulled a muscle in my groin.
Did you?
I did.
We did it once today.
Oh yeah. I tried to move a box of files with my foot so I wouldn't use my hands, just in case I was a spider. And it was a hell of a lot heavier than I anticipated. And it pulled a groin.
Nice. I'll be back there in a sec. Yeah. Just needed a little bit of wood.
Right, you're looking for moving or just want quick shots in different places?
Nice slow moving and stuff. We should be marking bits out. Marking out everything else. I should know my general movements based on else.
Roughly, yeah.
Practice some more.
Cool. Sorry, future Matt, about the noise you might have heard. Mice.
Oh no.
Sorry, future Matt, about the focus, but blaming your camera, but you haven't updated yet. You have not updated.
Yeah.
I know for a fact you haven't updated.
How's it going?
Because you don't update.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm already bored of marking. Do something else.
And your double bush there, that was one component.
Right, are these actually going to be dovetails?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's in the hardest wood I have.
Why?
Yeah. This stuff is like chiseling glass.
Right. I prefer you were chiseling glass, it might be more interesting.
I can guarantee it's not, because I spend more time sharpening than I do chiseling.
Right. I wonder what the next step is. Well, I know you don't have a story stick for this one.
Damn it!
I was going to say, I think we just got to measure the distances now.
Yeah,
Before squaring them off.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I can't believe how much I've learned from watching you do it over and over.
Right, let's have a look. What's going on here then? 16. 8. Calculator this.
So maths special, everyone.
It is. Right. Okay, so 16 first. I'm going to get marks out of one of them and I'll use that as a sort of stick. That's where I'm going to calculate. 16. Oh, it's going to be difficult to see as well.
I think you should just get your eyes tested. I think that's the only issue you've got.
No, it's just like, this is a really dark room. 16 plus 8 plus 26.
The versatility there. The versatility of his lens is ridiculous.
Yes. Plus 38. Where's 38 come from? 96.
Oh, that's all. So I'm just grinding against that.
Okay, what is that? Plus. $200?
No!
Right. Okay.
What do you mean?
Give me a square, actually. 30 down. Give me the big. What's it?
Mine are cleaner than that.
Now I don't have to measure at the bottom, I just square it down. Just Swiss, clever. Let's see what it works.
I'm sorry, Matt, about the
Okay. Now, transfer it here. There's a slight difference.
Your camera makes me jiggly.
Sorry.
I realise, like, as I'm going along, because the image stabilisation is so strong,
Yeah.
it holds it, and then I've moved along, and then it goes,
Yeah.
and then
Jiggles it out.
it does. All this time. I feel like E stabilisation should be off. I don't know. Let's try.
Marks of those. That one needs to get out. What else? So 1 to 6 cells. They look like it. 83 degrees. Yeah, sounds like what it is. Okay.
Believe it or not, I can't get it focused.
Yeah.
No.
You should just try the compressor.
Yeah? That's better. Your camera's not making me as jiggy now.
No. Right, what's going on? So, dovetail there. Yeah. These are slightly backwards. I see. I was signalling.
Look, you're doing them really slow. I've seen you do them faster.
Yeah, I know. I'll be done by now.
We could be celebrating, cheering.
Yeah, that day's long gone now. Back to misery. Back to utter misery. There's so much waste to clean out on these. So, obviously, normally the big sections will be the dovetails.
Yeah.
These will be the pins.
Oh.
Those are the tails there. I've got to clean out all of that.
Oh no.
The advantage being on the softer, on the oak,
Yeah.
it's fragile.
It's the little ones.
Yeah. So there is that going for it. But at the same time, this is going to be awful. It is going to be bloody awful.
So right, sawdust and glue. It's how you made every other project in your life work.
No, we're talking about.
And arrow.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Chickles. Very sorry. Right, that's one done.
Right, do you want any more footage of it?
I'm sure you probably got enough there, haven't you?
I don't really get many moving shots, but I'll be honest, there wasn't a lot of action to move
We're
forward.
talking about who how much action is going to live.
Well, okay, I will pan down. And then pan up. Oh, I know you're going to use this first. Well, I'll try again. Right, panning up.
Does it look interesting?
Yeah, it's really great. You did just ruin the shot though. That's alright, that's all again. Right, panning left to right.
Does it look interesting now?
Actually, really exciting. Yeah, and now panning right to left.
No, right.
Just in case you went away on the editing.
Okay.
This is right to left. Go out of focus the entire time. Which is great. So now we're going to do it again, but with manual focus, just in case you didn't notice in the editing. Here we are. Bit of right to left action. Oh no. Sorry Matt, just stopped recording stuff again. This is left to right action.
Yeah.
You probably actually would use that shot as well. Yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, that would be right.
I mean, I could stand the birds, I do that quite a lot.
You do, don't you?
Yeah. She enjoys it. It's at this point when we realise the live stream has just turned off. And we're just talking to ourselves. Oh, manual focus. I forgot. Sorry, man. In editing. Your keyframe zoom in anyway, it's fine. Right, shout at me when you do something interesting.
Thank you.
Ciao for now. Gotta go meet Fred again.
Was that Fred fighting you?
Yeah, it was. So it was all going well until I realised I needed to shut the door afterwards.
Oh.
Nothing fits. Might just
Well,
try.
that's inconvenient.
It's inconvenient. I might just try throwing it on top and hope for the best.
What, the door?
Yeah. Sorted.
Nice.
Oh. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I look appalling.
What?
Good day.
Hey Robbie, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good. I'm currently having installation.
Oh, that's fun stuff. Enjoying the lung damage?
Yeah, it's great.
Nice. I assume this is a chase up about those photos.
Yes, well, I figured since you said I could call that maybe that meant you wanted me to call, so here I am.
It makes sense because I had forgotten. I assume Matt had too.
What photos?
Yes,
Yeah, exactly. What photo says Matt?
yes, he tends to forget things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I think also in taking the photos, you need to, like, figure out what you want to do. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
blacked out looking thumbnail or like classy. Obviously, you don't want classy, but
No, classy is not what we're going for
We
with
knew
that.
that option was long gone. Hello. Hey.
So, yeah, to be honest, we'll get all the sort of photos, whatever we think might be useful for assets, and we'll just say you don't have to use all of them, but you can use anything that we send.
Bonus points if you do use all of them.
Bonus points if you do have to use all of them somehow. And yeah, like it'll just be probably no restrictions, just out of curiosity to see what happens, and we'll choose one. At the end of the day, it's a thumbnail that will last for the day, and then end up on the Matt's D2 channel anyway, because we'll hide the live stream as quickly as possible regardless.
So, if you're gonna have people put it to the drive, yes.
Yeah, I think a Google Drive link would be good. Yes. We'll just make a shared one in the fan club, same folder, but we've already got some notes in. I think that would work well. And yeah, we'll just pick our favourite on the day and see what happens. Well, maybe we'll live stream.
On the day, okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to involve just the two of you, or is it going to be voted from
Well, I mean, we could put it to a vote. I mean, if you guys want to organise a poll, maybe, and have that on the day. I mean, we can organise it either, I guess. Yeah.
For next Friday?
Yes, it's next Friday, so yeah, I completely forgot about it until this morning.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we were gonna do that, then I would have it out.
Yeah, I mean, like, the live stream happens at 6 p.m. On the Friday, so it's, even if it was sort of middle of the day, but the poll opens, and we just get all of the votes in that afternoon, it doesn't matter if not everyone votes, it's not like it's the biggest.
Yeah, but also you guys have veto power, so like if everyone votes for something that you don't like,
True, there is that as well. What are you thinking?
No, I'm just thinking, like, if one of us didn't like it, it would probably mean it would be the detriment of the person who didn't like it, meaning the other one would like it.
So we should be alright.
It would always balance out. Like,
Yes.
yeah, if it wasn't liked by me, it's probably because it takes the piss of me, therefore you would like it.
I love it.
Yeah,
And vice versa.
so we'll see. Bonus points if you manage to upset us both.
Yes. Yeah. But well,
Yeah.
I think it'd be quite. I don't know. Like I don't see there being. I guess we can get assets that include me in them, but it doesn't make a lot of sense seeing as I don't partake in the event.
No, unless you're done.
just have you in the background holding a camera in the air.
Yeah, just sneakily hidden in the background, this cameraman. But okay, that's awesome. We'll certainly get that sorted out soon. And thank you for the update. And good luck with the insulation cutting and lung destroying.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm always here for reminding you of things and for airing my heart.
Well, here's hoping it all goes well. And thank you for reminding us, because we are useless. As you were. Well, mildly.
Mine are slightly north of useless.
Slightly north of useless. There we go. That's how Matt described it. Right. Thanks, Sarah.
See ya.
Cheers. See you around. Bye. Bye. Sorted. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. For the reminder.
What was she reminding us to do
I can't
again?
remember. What was it?
I haven't a clue.
Actually, did forget multiple times. So I do have some photos. I can't forget words. Yeah.
Job at YouTube. No, James stuff. It's not a job at YouTube. That'd be funny.
That would be.
True control. No, no, YouTube would be useless. They're not creative. I'm not even joking. That'd be a
Yeah,
miserable
true.
job.
That would be awful. So I'm just going to grab out the ends of these. I realised I could just cut in both at once.
Would you like that? Would you like me to film that?
That's
Are you sure?
I'll cut both at once. Okay. I need to remark both at once.
Right, I'm just going to go for a wander into the wilderness.
Okay.
So,
Jump. There we go.
yeah, that's how I describe it. A wander into the wilderness.
Oh dear. Oh, look at this. More freaking deltas. God damn. Nothing about this excites me at the moment.
Oh goodness!
Hashtag double flush.
Double flush rate. Good timing.
Triple, actually.
I was just looking at this and just said nothing about cutting it excites me.
Yeah?
Just it's dovetails, it's rosewood, I've double stacked it,
Mm-hmm.
I've bored them.
Yeah. It's a Cosman saw, boring. And it's harder to see the lines in this wood.
Yes.
Yes. Would you help me down a light?
It would be. Shame I left it on.
I've been charging batteries, I can get you a battery.
Thanks. I might need one.
Oh.
Oh, bloody. Who invented this stupid joint?
Right. Where are you?
Um,
I can't get it. Oh.
I see you. Thank you.
Not a problemo.
Oh.
Man up! Sorry, sexist. Women up, no. Child, no. Oh. They up.
Hey. Hey, do you want a film, bro?
Ah!
Just a bit. What's over?
Fine, going.
22. Or I just
No.
next.
Do it now.
I'm not going to get it complete now.
Just cut some of it now.
Fine. Fine. Go.
Better never over this time anyway.
Alright. I don't want to cut these. Alright, let's do it. I hope my back did it.
Oh. Let's go for a bit of water. That's why not.
Right, let's go. Oh, I'm having so much fun cutting these dovetails. Yes.
It sounds really pleasant as well. Oh, I forgot to shut the door. Oh no.
Ah. No.
It's not that bad.
I'm putting too much force in it. this saw is really aggressive. Oh. Ah.
Sorry, what is this amateur hour?
It's too coarse. Sorry if I've got an accent. Oh, I haven't used this in so long. Oh, yes.
Still Japanese.
Oh, yes. I think that cosmic blue was just a little bit too coarse. Well, that wasn't square.
Meow 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 woof 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 woof.
I appreciate the speeding up of it. Yeah.
Come on, you could have done 3 sets of dove touch
No,
right
no,
now.
that's one side done.
All of that's got to come out. It is sad.
Yeah.
Let me just. There we go. Oh, no, it's on a bit.
Really didn't sweat out.
It is so difficult. We got that.
The other side.
I'm quite impressed how you managed to hold that together. I'd have just slipped and. Yeah? What's that like?
At the time's terrible.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah, see, I just got very slippy hands.
Oh no! Sounds inconvenient when you need to hold rosewood.
There's a little bit.
Everything else is great.
Oh.
Sorry, future Matt. I'm trying not to do it. I'm trying to keep myself. Don't know what you can do with that.
Well, not really. It's just so much more to do on it. Yeah.
Right. Cool. Should we call it there?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely sure. Yeah. 100%. I
Yeah.
think I'm done for the day.
You are done for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Hand hurts.
And your back.
And my back, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My lumbar.
Your lumbar.
Yeah.
Right. We're back on this on what Wednesday then for you? Okay. Skip on Wednesday. You'll do it
No,
on
I think
Thursday.
my hand might hurt Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I think this might take some recovery.
That and I bet you forget your SD cards again. Speaking of which, do you want to get a date off of these now?
Oh, I'll take mine if you want.
Well, I might have a chance next week to maybe film something to do with a photography series. Maybe.
You need to buy more memory.
I'm not paying money! Your mistake has already cost me 52 quid.
Yeah, but you got more memory cards out of it.
But no, technically, I've got less memory cards than I had before.
Oh yeah, because I sold one.
Yeah. Stolen and lost, currently.
No, here they are.
With someone who's incredibly unreliable, much like you.
Yes. That's where they are.
Cool. Right, shall we transfer them across now then? Right. There's no point saying that. Okay, get this card.
Oh, got it.
Where'd the other one go then?
So it's
Oh yeah, it's still plugged in.
Yeet!
You weren't working off that card though, were you?
Well,
As in like the footage you're getting from the thumbnail?
I only moved the thumbnail footage across, so what I'll do is I'll just copy all of this across.
Transfer. Okay, fine. Here you are. There's your looking position. Oh yeah, Sarah just said watch, they end up forgetting photos again. I am.
Oh,
No, we'll do
I
it.
had forgotten.
We'll do them. You really need to get some grease on that chair.
That was a bit.
And your ass. But no, we will sort it out. Don't worry.
I love how we both had genuinely forgotten.
Oh, Becky gets so mad at me with how much I forget nowadays. It's getting worse. I am slightly concerned about my memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the first thing we did today?
What, you can't remember? Green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which,
The first thing we did?
yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, well, we watched through your edit first,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
literally
of
we
course.
planned everything and then did the green screen.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah, makes sense?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, grab that last, once you've transferred it all, grab the last green screen clip and put it on the Google Drive.
Yeah.
Sarah said, I see my call meant nothing. It meant everything at the time.
It was a lovely hello.
It was a lovely hello.
Do we have a USB-C to USB-C cable?
Yes, it's in the USB-C cable drawer.
Ah! Oh, so it is.
Mm-hmm.
See, I did not expect that. I would not have put it there.
No. Where would you have put it?
Probably in the floor.
In the floor.
Actually, in the floor.
I remember, I thought about like hiding your tape measure in the floor as we were building the mezzanine. Yeah, I know where your tape measure is. Yeah, it's underneath my feet.
You see, that would have been quite annoying, actually.
Who said I didn't do it?
Oh no. Right, hopefully there is enough room here to squeeze this all off.
Yeah, I reckon there should be.
But I still haven't formatted the drive. I need to do that tonight, really.
Yeah, you should probably do that. Get all the footage off it.
Oh, it's loads of room. 26 minutes.
Nice. Ooh, it's shutting it. Aha. That's fine. Well, it gives us time to... Oh, I was going to say it gives us time to take some photos, but we don't have an SD card.
Yeah, there's one spell on it.
Oh, nice. Cool. We'll get those photos sorted. And like I said, there's some green screen footage we got, which I'm sure people of the fan club will have a lot of fun dealing with. Oh, no, wrong side. Oh, I could do that one here. Tell you what, I'm so happy with how tidy it is around here at the moment. I know it won't last, but it's far better than it's ever been. Come on. Nope. Nope. Can't unlock it. Never mind. Anyone got any fun plans for the weekend? Anything exciting? The amount of thrills I'm going to have attempting to make a flower bed will be second to none, I guarantee it. Got to do it before the rains come. And then got to analyse a Facebook profile. Picarco's going to be stripping. Sarah said, I got to try and fix Matt's back tomorrow. I get to try.
Good luck.
Nice. Tate had to stop himself saying your mum. Right, thank
Nice.
you, Tate.
Nice.
Classic.
But still implied it. Love it.
Yeah,
Well
yeah,
done.
very backhanded. Pierre said, building drawers for friend's new kitchen. Wow, very nice. Good to see you here, Pierre. One day we'll make use of your coding skills. Yes, we're just so often very distracted.
Yeah.
I really, really want a Nerf gun to automatically fire. That's all I want in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just commission it. Get to write some code.
But problem is, I have no money. None. Zero.
Just ask really nicely.
Right, beg.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nudes,
true.
whatever
No,
it
it's
is.
true.
Yeah.
Just imagine
Speaking of,
that.
where is our friend Sally?
She might be in the cave.
That's going to be haunting when I next go in there.
Yeah, she faces you directly as soon as you walk in. It's tidier in there, but only because I just stacked everything.
Right.
Anything that's in relation to a case, i.e. base case, camera case, as in the boxes that stuff came in, it's towards the back, because I assumed less need for them. There's a couple of boxes of stuff from packaging that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
That's fairly accessible still. All of the peanuts are thrown on the top.
Yeah.
Still, everything's still accessible. Hopefully they're not going to fall off. And then all your waste bags are still at the front. They're
Nice.
very easy to get to.
Yeah,
In fact, easier than before. You just got Sally to fight off first.
And Fred.
And Fred. Fred and Sally might
Have a thing going on.
yeah. In fact, I reckon there's going to be multiple Freds fighting for Sally.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that to go around, to be fair.
There is.
Yeah.
There is. I can imagine a crowd of Freds taking up, basically reanimating Sally. I reckon that's what. As soon as you open that door, Sally's going to start moving, and it's because there's 1,000 Freds inside. Inside Sally. They're going to reanimate her body to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Sally was dead all this time. Sally the ghost. There's a reason.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait, what did I say? Pierre said, one day, but no rush. I keep myself busy for now. Warren said he's going to practice his farmer's accent by saying, get off my land, repeatedly.
Whoa, what's going on with this stream?
What do you mean, stream?
It's flashing, man. Yeah.
That seems like YouTube rather than this. No one else has mentioned it. Sarah said, he says, after buying new camera equipment. What, in regards to not having any money? Well, yes, but there's a difference between, people who donate money for a camera that might... Actually, no, that being said, people would donate money to get a Nerf gun automatically firing it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm talking about. I love the idea of someone practicing saying, "Get off my land." Because I reckon if you genuinely practiced it for a few hours, you'd be bloody good at it.
Well, good. Yeah. You'd really be able to throw your voice.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
What is going on?
My computer is having a poo.
Is anyone else having the same flashing that Matt is? Oh no, it's stopped now. No, it's just frozen.
It freezes and then it starts having a flash.
Are you guys still sort of, it's all moving alright? Tell you what, the Mac Mini is working so much better now.
Yeah.
From all the cables that were plugged in unnecessarily. Also, from having pulled out my PC, I forgot we had a wired Ethernet cable over here. But I connected up all the way over there into the back of the PC from when we used to stream via it.
Oh, yeah.
And just hadn't utilised it.
No.
So now that's back in the Mac Mini as well.
There you go. Well, the connection is doing really good.
No one else is having a problem. Sarah said, no, all good. She's in another country.
God
believe it
damn
or
it.
not.
Sarah's stealing all my bandwidth.
Arn said, it's called investing. Exactly. Exactly. We do a lot of investing here. Like on the fridge, on Sally, on an aircon unit that was used for 2 days.
Yeah.
It will be very good when we can use that again.
Yeah.
And I still think, as a priority, if, like I say, on the first day or first week it gets like over 25 degrees, we build a curtain wall or some rail.
I just don't know how you're going to get it up to the roof.
No, I don't think it needs to go to the roof.
No?
Think about it. Hot air rises,
Yeah.
so cold air must lay flat. So all you need to do is just have it above the point where you're sitting. So essentially
Okay.
you're filling it up like a swimming pool with air.
Oh, with cold air.
Cold air.
I'm going to drill some holes in the floor so it all drops down on me.
I mean, there's also that.
Oh, yeah.
Ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
thought
to
you were
slide down it.
What?
Don't know. So then the air has fun getting down to me. The cold air.
Right.
Might put a fireman's pole in the middle so the cold air can drop on my
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're
That's
welcome
what I
to...
do.
If you can replace the light with a fireman's pole, I'll take it.
Oh.
I'll happily have a hole in the ground that I've got to step over.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Rob's fluid dynamics class was missed that week then. Apparently so. Well, to me it makes sense.
You'd love a bit of fluid dynamics, wouldn't you?
Tim, what am I getting wrong here? What? Does that not make sense? Hot air rises,
Yeah.
so therefore cold air coming in. Well, I'm not suggesting cold air falls, but I'm thinking cold air pushes hot air up and gets out of the way.
It's like when metal expands when it gets hot. Well, that means it must shrink when it gets cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always going to be at some sort of room temperature, so drop it below room temperature, therefore it shrinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. James Duffin's just been jabbed. Very nice. COVID jab.
Oh, okay.
Tim, tell me why I'm wrong. I don't like it. Or is it so complicated that it doesn't
I
make
think
sense?
it's worth explaining. Hang on, wait. If you can explain it in the amount of time it is apparently going to take it to transfer my files, I'm still trying to find it. Uno momento. Wait, is it done? No. If you can explain it in about 14 minutes, explain us fluid dynamics.
Yeah. Surely.
The dynamics of fluid.
Yeah, that
Explain
shouldn't have
those
taken
to us.
so long to get that. But to me, just like regardless of how it works, having a wall that at least goes to a certain height, and by wall I just mean a curtain, by any stretch of your imagination, a wall is going to hold in some of that good temperature, as opposed to just letting it fly off the mezzanine floor.
Like to me.
Yeah, well, like I said, you've got the ladder.
Yeah. Wasn't that hot up here last year, was it?
No, I only feel like it hit 40 degrees.
It did hit 40 degrees. It was so bad.
God damn it, guys, you have to reflect the sun away. What? Oh, sorry, Rob, read my suggestion. Oh, right. Reflective part out. Celotex. Put reflective foil on Celotex and hang it near the roof. Well, the difficulty is the Celotex is pretty much up there now and can't be moved. And And there's so many other places in the workshop to let in the hot air. It's more about just trying to force colder out. Oh, right, okay. Tim sent in a
I'm
message.
trying to make sense of it.
Oh, right. Right. There's a pressure differential between the cold and hot air, meaning the front, you are saying, will happen. Cold, push up hot. Okay. Oh, wait, doesn't make sense. The cold will remain in motion from the machine. And will find any way it can to move into workshop.
Wait, so it's cold, high, or low pressure? I feel like cold should be low pressure because space is cold. And a volcano's really hot.
And that seems like quite a high pressure environment to be in.
So, right,
And you'd be
let's go
scared
with
in that.
cold is low pressure.
Yeah.
So therefore that makes
Cold
sense.
is low.
Is it?
Cold is low.
Yes! That makes sense. Log it. Right.
Tim
so-
said, I'm not saying it won't be better, but it won't be amazing. Okay.
So, right. So, hot air
Yeah.
will want to move into areas of low pressure,
Yes. Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense.
which is space, which is why it always goes up.
Goes up.
So,
Space is up.
space
Yeah.
is up
Yeah.
and volcanoes are down. That's why when volcanoes explode, they go up. They're trying to get into space.
It's not like volcanoes go down.
Yeah, they don't blow downwards, do they? They blow upwards. That's how
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. So there must be cold volcanoes that we don't know about.
Ah.
Because they just go straight down.
They go down.
Because cold air goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rain. Rain's cold.
Rain is cold. It falls down.
It falls down.
You don't hear about rain going up, do you?
No,
That doesn't make sense. Logically,
Logic.
snow
Snow.
goes down.
And it gets as low as possible.
And it does. It tries to get as low as it can. It can't go any lower.
Yeah.
And even though it's so light, it still goes down because it's cold.
Yeah. Logic.
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 Tim said, and the Earth is flat. Well, exactly. Well, I believed it was a donut.
It is a donut.
It is a donut.
Yeah.
Sun in the middle?
Yeah.
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 So I can always see the sun. Well, no, you can't always see the sun because sometimes you're on the other side of the donut.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
Yeah.
That. Why does it snow on the top of mountains, not the bottom? Because
There's snow at the top of the mountains. It's cold there. So there's low pressure there.
yeah.
And so it...
Oh goodness.
So why do clouds hang there the same way bricks don't?
So why do clouds hang there the same way bricks don't?
So, the same way what though?
Bricks don't.
Why do clouds hang around?
Yeah.
Because clouds are warm. Bricks are quite cold if you touch them. I can guarantee you there's no bricks here, but if I touch those bricks, they'd be quite cold. And that's why
And we all know that to create a cloud, all you have to do at home is boil some water and put a spoon over top and you create a cloud. That water, that steam that is rising is a cloud.
and it's hot.
It has to be. It's hot, thus it rises, thus it stays in the air.
Yeah.
When you put the spoon over it, which is just that low air pressure,
Yeah.
the cold, you're creating cold droplets
Yeah.
because it's a spoon,
Yeah.
and therefore
it drops
it drops.
because the ground is cold.
Because the ground is cold. And then the mountain thing makes utter sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Logic.
So, okay, so Sarah says, but no, aircon can compete with the radiant sun. But no aircon compete with the radiant sun, and Celotex holds in heat. You have to radiate the sun away from the Celotex.
Trampoline.
Yeah, but what temperature
Trampoline
do we have to get the trampoline?
Huh?
What temperature do we have to get the
Well, hang
trampoline?
on, let me think about this. So heat goes up.
Yeah.
So what we would need to do is superheat a trampoline. So when the sun comes down, it hits it and it's like, oh,
Gets
hot!
even hotter.
And then launches up again.
Straight up,
Trampoline.
in space.
Hot trampoline.
And with the ozone layer breaking up so much, it's going to just get easier and easier
Hot
to
trampoline.
send it up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully it then goes through the hot clouds and then speeds up even more. And we've just got to hope it doesn't hit a spoon above that.
There are probably quite a lot of spoons up there as well.
There
Just imagine
probably
how
is.
many planes are flying over.
Yeah.
Planes probably... Actually, that's probably why it rains.
Plane's big spoon.
Planes spoon.
Get out of the t-shirt.
Tim said, I hate how school has failed these two. What do you mean? I can even hear the rain now. Clearly a plane, actually it was probably a Chinook now in this area.
Yeah.
Chinook has gone over.
Or a big spoon.
Or a big spoon. Big cold metal thing. And now it's hit one of those hot steamy clouds.
Yep. Yep.
And it's dripping sweat all over us.
Yes.
Cold sweat.
Yeah.
Cold sweats.
Because it's cold down here at the moment.
Like you got the cold. Tim said, I'm sorry, but you cannot teach stupid people. I agree. You cannot teach stupid people.
They're just...
That's why we don't bother teaching people when we're just talking to you guys.
Yeah, we're telling you how it is.
Mm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, back to this wall question.
Wall question? Right.
Well, that's how we got onto all of
It
this.
was.
So we're trying to trap cold air here.
Yes.
So we need a method
Mm.
of making the floor cold.
This floor, not the bottom floor is always cold.
That's always cold. So we need to coldify this floor.
Oh.
Or get a really hot ceiling. No. Wait. No.
Cold ceiling.
We need a cold ceiling.
Cold ceiling, so the hot air goes
there's a
up,
hot- yeah.
hits the cold, comes back down again.
Yes. That's it.
Aircon.
Yeah.
That's why people have fans in the ceiling.
Mmm.
And they're superheated
Hot
fans.
fans, yeah.
We just don't.
Yeah.
I mean, when when a fan is on, you're not going to touch it, are you?
No.
Have you foolish?
it might be hot.
It's
Who
gonna be
knows?
too hot.
Who knows if they're hot?
Well, exactly.
Because
So you wouldn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
So you don't touch it. Thus, they're always hot. Thus, sending down that cold air.
Yeah.
We need a fan.
Yeah.
A few hot fans.
hot fans, yeah.
Sarah said, fan in the rafters. It's a legit help.
There you go.
Hot
Yeah.
fans.
Hot fans, mate.
Any hot fans want to help
Hot
us?
fans? Any hot fans?
Tim Greenfield said dry ice.
Yep.
Yeah, to cool the mezzanine, that makes sense. Tim said Chinooks are not cold, trust me.
There you go. Sarah's got a hot fan here.
There we go. Alright. A few more hot fans and we'll be sorted. Tim said, you know, they have a correct answer though.
No,
Logic.
Tate's a cold fan. So we need to put Tate
He
on
needs
the ceiling.
No,
No,
because
it's got to be cold up there.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Tate's on the ceiling.
Tate's on the ceiling.
Tate's on the top.
Yeah.
Sarah's on the bottom.
Sarah's on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more hot fans? Only fans.
What did Tim say? You know they have a correct answer through logic. I just cannot deny it. Yes, make the ceiling cold, like Sarah has said. We've done this.
Smart fan.
Make a mezzanine swimming pool. Swimming pools are cold.
Yeah.
We take out the insulation, fill it with water instead,
Yeah.
and we've got that cold floor.
Yes.
We also hot tub floor.
Hot tub floor.
Hot tub floor.
So we'll just put a heating element in the pit.
Yeah.
And then make the ceiling cold.
So the hot air rises,
Gets
which
out
we
the way.
don't get affected by.
No. Because,
Gets out of the way because
we're cold ourselves.
We
Cold
are.
clothes.
Yes.
Yes.
Cold, black is cold,
Yes.
known as being the coldest colour.
It is, yeah.
So, hot air rises from the pit, hits the cold top,
Yeah.
turns into cold,
Yeah.
low air pressure,
Yeah.
falls back down as aircon.
Yeah.
Plus a Tate or two up there to
Take
fan it
just
down.
even it out a bit. Yeah.
Sarah just went, oh boy. Tim said, how about a smart fan? I don't know how technology really comes into this.
No.
I think it's sort of I don't know. It's more basic fluid dynamics that we're talking.
Yeah,
about.
this is like
This is fundamentals.
this is entry level stuff.
Yeah.
We don't need anything like too much.
No.
We just need a really hot trampoline, basically.
Picaco said they're not a hot fan, but they are dead sexy. So then Tate said Picaco's on the wall. Okay, yeah. Picaco's just like leveling out the playing field.
Yeah. And Tate on the ceiling just flipping his hair over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim said, my brain aches with how badly they're current. I know it's a joke. Thought process is going through.
It's basic stuff.
It's funny how Tim thinks this stuff is a joke.
I know.
It's like, come on.
It's sad. Some people just can't be taught.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Get woke.
So has Tim explained fluid dynamic to us in 14 minutes? Let's see. I'd say he's still got 3 minutes to prove himself.
Well, I
Because
think
we
we
are
explained it for
obviously-
him. Tate said he would love to be on the roof. He would see the bald spot a lot.
You most certainly would.
He would.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, where would Tim be placed?
Where would Tim be placed?
Is it, at this moment in time, is he a cold fan or a hot fan? I feel like he's a hot fan.
I reckon he's getting quite hot.
Out of pure frustration.
Yeah, at not knowing these basic things.
Hmm.
Hot fan.
Hot fan.
So
Hot fuzz.
Tim needs to be on the floor
On the floor.
because he's like a volcano. We need it to go up.
Tim is a volcano.
Tim is a volcano.
He's just, at any moment, he's just going to murder everyone in the near vicinity.
Yeah, he is just waiting to be released so he can go into space where it's cold, where there's low pressure.
I reckon Tim would love to go to space.
Probably would.
He would. He can start screaming in the void there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not doing that. We're listening to everything at the moment. But
Yeah. Picarco said, well, the kids are hungry, so I have to go adult. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Wait, we're already adulting. What's going on?
this is getting involved. This is logic classes.
Yeah, logic. Okay, so Sarah said, okay, so Tate's on the ceiling, Walt on the wall, Picarco's also on the wall,
Yeah.
Tim on the floor, me in the pit. Yeah, Sarah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah's in the hot tub pit.
Sarah's like the immersion
Livestreaming.
heater in the pit.
Yeah.
Like the super hot thing that's just boiling the water. Therefore making it go,
Yeah.
getting all the hot air out.
Yeah. Tim said, you have no idea how true this is. I think after his day working, plus us talking like this, talking facts.
Yeah, and logic.
Yeah, no fake news here. Sorry, I realised there's another USB cable I've missed that I can pull down. I am so hungry, I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, Picarco's Walt. Wait, what?
Wait!
What?
There you go.
Okay, Picarco, I apologise if I forget that you're Walt in the future, because that is a difficult one for my brain to get my head around.
I might remember. We just get it on the wall. Picarco equals Walt.
Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, baby, super hot thing. I like my little hands on sparkles.
Yeah.
Tim said Rob's just rubbing his nuts on Matt, not the first time, not the last.
We're generating this, so then it gets colder in it, because then it goes up. Hot air goes up.
I mean, I'm feeling quite cool now. After that hot moment,
It's like, oh, up, gone into space, mate. Logic.
back down as cold.
Yeah.
Super sweet.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, I'm really hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Oh, it's the energy drink. Just done it. Right, there's your lesson on fluid dynamics, people.
Yeah. That's it.
I think, essentially, what I learned, though, was curtain to adult.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tim actually said that they would improve things. He did say this. I'm not just making it up. But
Well, of course it will. But anyway.
I'm just like, I'm trying to give Tim an easy win. He's had a hard day.
Yeah, he has. That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
But I feel like it feels like it's got to be worth something. Got to be worth something. Well, we can trial it. Just actually to tell you what, let's just put across the white sheet that we got and the green screen across the
Yeah, I'm wondering.
not even up. It could literally be at the level of this.
Well, how long is that white sheet? Would it stretch the width of the workshop?
Maybe. Do we have it here?
Yeah, it's in a package down there. I'm just wondering if we screwed in an eyelet up there and up there. Put in a screw.
Yeah.
Put eyelets in the sheet.
Essentially have a washing line across.
Yeah, and then we just get a long stick to kind of get it on to the screw.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually.
Because then we don't have to try and stand on these tables.
No, we are not standing on these tables, no matter what.
No.
Did you see Sarah's comment?
I'm looking at Tate's comment.
Fresh. So to keep it night open. I miss Sarah's at time to go bikini shopping. Tim said you're hungry because you need Papa John's. You're not wrong. I had Papa John's for lunch yesterday because of you. And then I followed up with a chorizo and pepperoni pizza in the evening.
Oh, wow.
It was great.
Yeah?
I didn't feel great, but it was great.
I had loads of tagine.
Did
Got
you?
the cooked. It's very nice. I think he's doing crunchy soup tonight.
Yeah, Tim said also you just want a curtain so you can skive off and play with Sally. No, I'm skiving off so I can play with Matt.
Sally's going downstairs for you guys to watch.
Tim Greenfield said, "Oh my god, customers, I'm missing the conversation." Sarah said, "I can show you guys how to make a heavy-duty tension wire if you do a curtain. Trust me, you'll need it." I mean, heavy-duty tension wire, that actually sounds pretty good. Imagine like just being able to wind up something.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Got the pulleys.
We do have the pulleys.
Yeah.
There must be some way of doing that quite easily.
I mean, the best thing is not doing it easily and frustrating people with our lack of mechanical engineering things. Like, remember that whole thing with the blackboard where we just pulled it up by dead weight when we could have like pivoted it round and then half the way.
Yeah, but it lifted up.
It lifted up.
So
Yeah.
why do you need to do anything else?
Well, exactly. Yeah. Just put it harder.
Pull it hard.
It was also really smooth when it descended.
Very smooth. Yeah, really easy to descend as well. So I said, I can show you guys how to make... Oh, wait, no. She said that. I thought it was a different comment. No, it stays there. Oh, you see. Tim said, wind Bob by the neck. Thing is, what Tim really wants is to just remove all the smarter than him people out of the world so that he can be like top dog. In reality...
A lot of people left, is there?
No, true. Yeah. There's just, I mean, we're up there.
It must be hard, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, just constantly trying to erupt and not
Just not. Yeah.
not getting to where he wants to be.
It's just not quite cold enough above it.
So I said, but for curtains spanning long distance, it'll sag if it's not high tension. That's a good point. Meanwhile, Tim says, "Oh, Rob, you're no threat." Well, I'll let him have this. Like, again, he's had a hot day.
Yeah.
Right, we need to take some photos because otherwise they will not.
Oh, I forgot about
that. I did wonder. I was like, you do realise we do need these SD cards?
Well, we can use that one.
Okay, cool.
Right, come on then.
Oh, I'm so hungry
Lovely
though.
photos.
I worked out it's because of the energy drink.
Yeah.
Really makes me hungry.
Look at my happy socks today.
Yeah, very happy socks. What? Wait, what are they? Bowling balls?
No,
Like
they're
pomegranates.
Pomegranates or something like that. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
I hate socks so much.
I love socks.
I can't stand them. At least the shop is clean for photos. Yeah, you're not wrong. Probably feed off your art. I can't. My art is hollow and bitter. Right. Yeah, let's head down there. And think about this damn photo.
Yeah. We just need to give them options.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Oh, great. Now I've just got a square on the screen for some reason. I'll have a drink. I'll have a slurp.
John, you can have a packing nugget.
No, I'm alright. Actually, what I'm going to have is a vitamin tablet.
What's on its own?
No, not on its own, you donkey.
Go on.
Oh, why not?
Do you want some pre-workout with it?
I might be alright.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just a little bit of pre-workout.
Actually, no, I'm going to shove it in my drink. I don't want to have... No, I'm not just having it. My stomach will be fizzing up all afternoon.
Right.
Left.
Up where it's cold.
Down where it's hot.
Down.
You go deep enough, it gets real hot.
Yeah.
And sexy.
So, right. This is for the upside down. This is for the upside down live stream.
Right side up, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Camera there.
I know. Right.
Oh, I forgot what we're doing. Did we even show these guys?
No, I don't think
People haven't seen it yet. So these are the upside down goggles.
That Matt's going to be wearing for multiple hours.
They are
next
shit.
week. They're not shit. Oh, sorry, language. Damn it, we're not doing very
It's
well.
like, oh goodness. It's weird. I didn't notice that before.
What?
So when you tilt your head,
Yeah.
it doubles the speed of the rotation.
What?
So at the moment, hang on, my head, I am seeing 90 degrees.
Oh my god, that's weird.
Wait, am I? Yeah, because, wait, is it? No, it spins in the direction I expect.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's double the. I don't know, is it? Yeah, that's steeper than what I'm seeing.
Yeah. I mean, your head's at 45 degrees. That's
Right,
for sure.
but I'm pretty sure. Well, this is at 45 degrees, but it's at the wrong 45 degrees. Have a look at
Yeah.
Have a look at like the windows.
Alright.
See what I mean?
Right, okay. So, head. Oh, wait. Okay. So that's level.
Yeah.
And then, right, I've got to work out. It's really hard to tilt my head.
There you go. See what I mean? No, like, start there. And then just go slowly. No, it's how much you tilt your head. That'll double the amount you expected it to.
I don't think so.
No?
No, because for me to get 90 degrees. Oh. There we go. That's 90. Oh, there we go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, it must be a bit better than that.
I mean, it's really difficult to work. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
I'm not waiting to see your eyes.
Yeah, we got to get a close up on the eyes.
Yeah. It's just wacky. That could just be like the main image.
You are in for. Get a second person after do a bit while filming. I'll never find the button to switch cameras.
You try to film me to be like, like no. Oh, I just don't.
One way up, Matt.
Oh my lord.
No, don't start with that.
No, I just want to see if I. Oh. Oh. Just a little bit of practice.
Okay. Right, I need to sort this out. You know, I might just go automatic and just deal with what happens next. Oh, you got it on countdown. Cancel.
Oh no. Oh. Jesus.
God, the old
I have got no over this. Sorry, face towards the light.
Yes, yeah. Wait. Took your head down slightly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Up. It's so terrifying. Oh my god. Very slightly down. There you go. Okay. So we're
Oh no! That is awful!
I feel like my sister was like, let me do anything else.
Oh, it's so. Why didn't they make the windows bigger?
Right, I don't know. Right, let me just get a real close up. Right, up a little bit. There you go. Right, how close? Oh my god, I'm really close to you. I've got a manual focus on your eye because it keeps getting that. Cool.
Cool.
I love this camera. Looks so good for stills. Jesus. Okay. Get some crazy ones behind the bench, just like you holding something, where and then just give options. Yeah. I should probably have a look at the.
It's anything like holding the camera upside down. So the workshop is upside down. Yeah. I'm standing on the roof.
I mean, they could flip it.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be easier.
Yeah, probably, sure.
Let's see what's. It says that this is adorable. Tim said Matt will lose a thumb. It is a prison to flip the image. Yeah. Once I saw someone standing like that, licking a window in Tesco's. I think that was when I had my head tilted.
Oh, it's just so weird picking things up. It's like my hand picks it up from the other way.
That's really weird.
It's so odd.
Tim said Matt do a handstand on the workbench.
Oh yeah! Oh man.
Yeah?
This is gonna be terrible.
It might be asking too much, but this sounds weird. Don't take you can actually no, take it out of context, whatever. Then you do that thing where you can put like your head between your legs and see behind you.
You love that, wouldn't you? I'm not sure.
Well, like just tilting all the way down. I reckon you could. Yeah, just like until you. Yeah.
I'll lose my balance. Is what I'll do.
Well, shut your eyes then. And then open them up when you're upside down.
Wait, I won't do my back again.
Do it slowly.
Oh yeah. I feel like my back's gonna go if I do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fair
This
enough.
is like, it's fine. If it twinges.
Wait, do that. Just stand there and you're like, if it's fine, okay. Focus! Oh, it's on. Blooming. Radio focus. I don't know what it. Oh, that's a blurry mess. I think that's kind of cool one.
Ah.
Ah! Cool, okay. So Tim said, Matt, do your hands on the workbench. Sarah said, Matt, do not.
Just want to try and get this really close. Just a little bit of practice. Right, so my hand comes from the top. I keep picking up upside down. Right, let's just do this mostly by feel. So that is
Don't take this the wrong way, Matt. I'm going to get under you. This is not. Sorry, wait, one moment.
Oh,
I forget you've got no peripheral vision. Sorry, I'm touching your leg.
hello.
Okay, it keeps focusing on your crotch.
Well, of course it does. That's the main subject of focus. Ow.
Get your head out, Scott. There you go. Oh. I'm not sure what I was
Oh
going
wow,
for
that
there.
first one was not square at all.
Oh, no.
Oh goodness gracious.
The second one actually kind of almost matched it. It went the same angle.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have like a timer that sort of beeps every, say, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Where you can just like take them off, see
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Have a quick look.
Yeah. Can't do any cutting.
No.
Just do
Just a
analysis.
little assessment.
What are people saying? Any suggestions? I might take some pictures just of this.
Yeah, Tim, that's what I hoped would happen. If I wore them long enough, my brain would invert the image. I'm hoping that will happen.
I feel like it will happen.
Yeah. But then I wondered, what happens if you take them off?
Cool.
Will I just see upside down for like a few hours?
No, your brain will get used to horizon.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and don't forget, with those you don't have any peripheral vision.
yeah,
as soon as you take them off, you get like space back all the way around.
Or get a little letterbox that's upside down in the middle.
Why does it keep recording?
You're pressing the record button.
Well, I didn't think it was.
No, you're pressing the bigger button, you just did that.
I think I was leaning on that one.
Oh.
That's weird. I forgot that was there.
It takes 3 days. Oh. Okay.
Can you think of anything else to?
I mean, I'm sure you got a few good ones.
Yeah.
I think that'll be enough to play around with. Yeah.
Tell you what, do you want to just wait and have a few behind the workbench, just because that's sort of standard setting things.
I'll put one when I get one.
That's a shame. We do need to combine this with the gauntlet idea.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be like the Christmas special where you got to combine all of the live streams from before. Like every 15 minutes it changes. Oh, sorry, still moving through. Bear in mind, guys, these aren't amazing photos, but then that's literally how we make every thumbnail. Close-ups. Pose. Pose. Dab. That's not dab. Dab. Okay, very nice. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Work it. Work it. Get those legs on board. Work it. I think we got enough.
Yeah.
Right, let's get them on the drive now.
Yes.
Because I know you won't.
No, I won't.
Right. Thank you. That's pretty also don't need to.
That's why your back's very dusty then.
Oh, was it the camera? Oh no, so I've been on the ground.
You laid on the ground,
I
yeah.
did lay on the ground. Yeah. That's alright. I think I bought this thermal just as sort of COVID was becoming a thing in China. Because I was like, right, I'm actually going to get all the things I need to actually be comfortable in the workshop. It was still I don't know, was it possibly still around the time when I was staying over at yours on Thursday?
Yes, probably.
And so I got like a fancy bag that could take all my stuff, and then COVID hit, and everything, all of these purchases were just like making my life easier.
Yeah.
Went out the window.
Do you want to leave your phone down here or?
I'll take it up. Why not? Thank you very much. Oh yeah, my back is covered. Oh dear.
Yeah, it looks better in that than it does in real life.
Do you want to do it? It's your computer. It's your face on the photos.
Hang on, I'll take a picture of it.
Oh. Great. Great, that's actually pretty bad.
Yeah. Did you just plug in the memory card or is that it?
That is it. Sorry, I haven't plugged in yet. Because I didn't empty the other one. Oh, and we need to get the green screen on the drive as well.
Yeah.
Right, I know that's not much better, but it's something.
Hello, Shrellick.
Sim said, glasses in the T-Rex suit with one arm tied up. Perfect.
There is so many photos here.
I know.
Well, look, give them options. That's what I say.
They're getting raw options as well, because I'm not separating them.
Oh yeah, literally all of them.
Straight Rob, go on, please, for lady. No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'll just upload this straight from there.
I'll be too cold. Do that, there you go. Bit of forearm action. Sarah said, Matt, tell Rob to get a sheer ton of behind the workbench from exactly where it was for the fan club photo. Specifically, make sure the left side from looking at the bench is clear. Matt, tell Rob to get... a shot! Oh, I see. Sort of behind the workbench from exactly where it was for the fan club photo. Specifically, make sure the left side from looking at the bench is clear. What, for this? For this thumbnail? What do you need, Sarah? What do you need? Really? For what?
All the photos. 3 minutes.
I was going to say, how big is a folder? Well, it's got super fast internet.
It's uploading now to the upside down thumbnails.
Oh, Tim said... Wait. No, Sarah said, I have to fix something around your head on the fan club photo. Matt. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's... It's funny because it's often the opposite way around. It was Matt tell Rob. Okay, I need to get a shot of behind the workbench from exactly where it was for the fan club photo. Specifically make sure the left side from looking at the bench is clear. That is going to be very difficult to try and match up a other shot.
Yeah.
Like, very, 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 very difficult. It's just, it's going to look like it's off. What's up with the issue? I mean, if I don't know. I just feel like, yeah. There's so many different parameters to that shot that will change the perspective. Matt wanted me to do something. What did you want Sarah to do?
I do remember this conversation, and I remember it being very funny, but I can't remember what it was.
I see. Well, if you want that shot, you're going to have to get it yourself. Because I fear for it. Tim said devil horns.
I'm going down the route of memorization. I remember it being something.
You're probably not going to tell me even if you remember,
No,
are
I
you?
won't. I think I remember what it was. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
Sounds like it's unachievable.
No, I remember. There was actually 2 things. I remember the first one that we said about.
I do not trust you.
It's like something that, you know, I think she may have already done it as well.
Right. It has to do with a box. Has nothing to do with arms.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't like this.
I remember the first one that you said.
Great. Great.
Funny.
I'm not liking this at all. Oh, weird. Okay. It's a really lazy way of making the camera look nice by whacking that up. James, I have mentioned the shock collar dovetails.
Yeah.
We would have to source for collars. Amazon doesn't seem to have any. I did have a good look yesterday. I didn't look at any other websites. The thing is, it's hard to tell what's actually going to be any good or what's like. I feel like they're not going to advertise it properly because it's just so frowned upon.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, if you know how to get hold of one, you know how to get hold of one.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Like a gun.
yeah. Tim said just get an ab workout machine. Funnily enough, we got
Liam's got one, didn't he?
well, we got that. Well, I also said I've got the stuff in the wish list.
Oh yeah.
Of a muscle contractor pads. So that's on the wish list. That's a concept we would like to do. Yes, I've not forgotten about that.
I just couldn't imagine muscles contracting while using a chisel.
No, there is some danger in that element. Maybe there's certain rules that come into it.
What if it malfunctioned?
Well, look, I can't help how it works. Sarah said, I'll get you guys a weighted vest, maybe. No, it's the arm ones for wrist ones.
The arm one would be awful.
I think just for wrists is good enough.
I
Like,
wonder if there would be like a rig that we could do with resistance bands as well, where the further my arm gets away, the more resistance there is. Like we could add weights to it, but then also have the resistance band tied around here and then tied around my wrist. So as it goes.
I mean, literally, could you have it like around your thumb?
Yeah, go around the thumb, just something like that.
That sort of.
Yeah.
I think your thumb would start to hurt after a while.
Yeah, but it'd be funny though.
It would be funny. Well, got plenty of resistance bands.
What would we call that? The one next week is going to be the Australian dovetail challenge.
Yeah.
Isn't it like really hard to move on Jupiter? Because the amount of gravity.
I don't know actually.
And the fact it's gas.
I was going to say it's probably some gas giant that you can't walk on anyway.
It's probably quite hot as well, so.
Tate said Matt's belly is a weighted vest.
Oh!
Tate is throwing it today.
I find it's actually my boobs.
So I said good, cool with the bands, but not on just for thumbs. Tim said Matt's just going to end up duct taped to the board and thrown at a dovetail. Do it like wrapped around your hand in a loop.
Yeah.
Well, thing is, I just worry that it'd start to slide. Oh, you mean?
Well, it'd be the same sort of thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If it's like around. We'd have a play with that, but that would work.
I think that would work. Oh, actually, before I put this away, let me quickly upload that supercut to YouTube.
That's a second bit of wood that just landed in my eye.
Yeah, is it what? Is it just from me flailing about?
Yeah. Right, upload should be completed to the fan club.
Nice. Tim said mummy mat for Halloween special. But instead of wrap, tape. Just full duct tape from head to toe. I mean, that would be restrictive. Just like, if I told you to like have your joints outstretched beforehand and then wrapped up and you got to try and fight it.
Oh.
Right, just going to quickly upload this and we'll be sorted. Oh, the hair pulling as that came off. Yeah, that would be funny. That's how we quantify it. Is it funny?
Yes.
Yes. Your disk space is almost full. I know. You keep filling it up. Oh, it's not going on the Matt Astley main channel, is it? Matt Astley 2. Oh, no, that's Rob Harvey. Oh, that's that music we were thinking about earlier. Have you just made it? I like the timing of that.
Yeah.
Right, one-armed dovetail, video exports. Yesterday at 12:33.
Is that ready to go now?
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I got...
Right about that. Oh, goodness! Oh, I can't use the other hand! Oh, I just tightened it. And I missed my steel toe cap. Dovetails. The classic woodworking joint. But what happens if one day I manage to pass my arm through a thicknesser instead of a piece of wood? What happens if I cut my hand off instead of a knot on the bandsaw? What happens if I try to change the blade on the miter saw while it's running? I am unprepared. So in order to prepare for this inevitability, I decided to get some practice in. What you're about to see is 2 hours worth of work, pain and suffering compressed into 8.5 minutes of pure entertainment. I hope you enjoy. We haven't worked out which hand we want to take.
Just jump
up yet,
straight
because
into it.
I'm
There's
Cool.
no
That
other...
works, yeah.
I saw with my right hand.
And then I believe the outro's in there as well. Yeah, so...
Oh. I love mashed pony. Have you put it back on again? Just means, oh, I love mascarpone. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it,
Just
don't
gets
forget
into
to
that.
press the like
Nice.
button. And if you want to find out more about future live streams, events, and other videos, be sure to visit the link in the description. Hopefully see you there.
We'll make sure to put that link in the description.
Yes. It's great music. It goes on quite a while.
I thought you were going to put I love mascarpone at the end.
Well, no, the problem is, like, it couldn't do the overlay then, could you?
You could make a I love mascarpone into a soundbite.
Oh my god. I need a I love mascarpone.
Yeah.
One of them. Right, private. Please tell me the green screen is Matt doing a Shia LaBeouf style pep talk. No, there's no talking actually. Should have been. Oh, see you later, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
See you later. Can we get a pre-show just us on the stream? We got to run off, I'm afraid, Tate. No, it'll be well, if Matt wants to do it when he's home,
What?
release that on the Matt SK2 channel.
Yeah, could do. Yeah.
Have something a little bit fun up on there. Well, what link had to be in the description?
/events.
/events, cool, that's fine. Also make sure Matt's correct age is in the description.
Oh yeah, we haven't changed that in a while.
Well, he can deal with that.
Yeah, I'm sure I won't.
James said, I'll bring mascarpone for you next week, Matt, don't worry.
Yes! Thank you. Cool. Right, okay, so I think these memory cards are all good.
Yeah.
We seem to have offloaded everything now.
Cool.
Desktop. Upside down thumbnails.
Thumbnails on the Google Drive.
Got import one, which is all of that stuff from today. Final shots there. All the stuff I've just filmed.
Have you got the thumbnails in the Google Drive yet?
Yeah, they're all in.
Oh, nice. Cool.
So 2049 just fine.
So, look, we can be very productive when we remember what we need to be productive for. Oh, yeah, next week is going to be a good live stream. I know that for sure. And it'll be higher quality handheld footage, which is nice. So said, are you posting the editable photos on Fan Club or having people ask for them? Oh, we'll post them. Well, I'll make it an announcement. I will... I'll see if I can do it when I'm home. People literally just have them. It just saves us trying to send it out to individual people, because I know for a fact that I'll miss a message and someone won't get the chance to do it. Because while I'm not as bad as Matt at missing messages, I do it. Sorted. Right, so that's in there. That can shuffle over. Got my car keys. Can't forget that like I did last week. That stuff's coming home with me. That won't fit in there sadly, but maybe I should take that out so it can fit in there. It won't fit in there, it's too big. That's what she said.
Nice.
Right. Look at how blooming clear this is now. Bloody brilliant. Rob, could you put the raw files somewhere? Yeah, they're all in the same folder. We didn't split them up, and they haven't been named either. It's just, you get what you get.
You get what you get.
Yep.
Memory cards?
Memory cards. Yeah, I wouldn't mind them, actually. My memory cards. In fact, I should probably put my name on them. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I know your Sharpie's here because I know where I put stuff.
Don't forget to put my name on.
Rob.
And that.
No,
That's my one.
Rob.
They're mine.
I'm gonna go through all of the cards in that pack. Just go Rob, 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 Rob. Look, see, it's got my name on it. Rob, 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 Rob.
I'm going to turn these lights off because you always forget to.
Sorry.
Because I'm better than you.
Well, I always remember to turn them on. Because I'm good at turning on, you're good at turning off.
Yeah, that's quite good actually. I'll give you that.
Thank you. I will take that. Because I would take it. Oh! Right, I don't know how this has descended so far, but it's been great.
It's been a slow deterioration.
Yes. Right, we will see you guys next week on Thursday, as far as I'm aware. Yes, should be all good. Hopefully see you all then. And to be honest, I literally can't get over how clean this desk is. I mean, I'm going to give you a... Look. But it's just empty. It's barren. As is that one over there. Barren.
Barry?
Look at that. Well, pretty much clear. Matt's ruined it. Oh, and actually, Matt needs this webcam, so it's a good thing I played around with it, because he'd forgotten about it. So we will see you on Thursday. Have a good one, guys. And I'll switch to wide-angle cam so Matt can say goodbye as well. There we go. Matt!
Which way?
The wide angle, the M50.
Yeah.
See you later, guys. Have a good one. Thanks, Sarah, for reminding us about everything then.
Thanks, Sarah.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, and yeah, Shrenik, it's not Charlie's Angels 2.0. Sarah's already dealing with that. It's other footage for the next week's live stream. You'll see the message on Facebook.